This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Well, good evening, everybody, from Corbin, Kentucky, here at Red Hound Stadium at Corbin High School. Welcome to the Kentucky High School football playoffs, and we're in round 3, the region championships, all across the Commonwealth tonight. Dickie Martin now on hand for the Tomcats and the Corbin Red Hounds. Both teams come in with identical 11-1 record. The Tomcats have won 9 in a row. Corbin has won 8 in a row. Both teams saw big wins last week as the Tomcats defeated Mason County 42-14 at home in the regional semifinals, while Corbin was disposing of Wayne County here at Red Hound Stadium 56-3. The winner, of course, will advance to the state semifinals, the Final Four, if you will, next week. And where we play, well, we don't know until the games are all said and done tonight. But we'll find out maybe before the evening's over. So it's Ashland and Corbin. We were talking on the way down with my grandson Maddox, who made the trip with me, and Chef Andy Moore, about Ashland and Corbin, two rich traditions, and how many times they played each other. Well, here's one for you. They've never played each other in football. Hard to believe, but very true. This will be the first meeting between Ashland and Corbin in high school football. Coach Chad Tackett is the head coach of the Tomcats, of course, third year. He's won 30 and lost just 8. Luke Salmon's in his first year here at Corbin. You'll know the name. He's 11-1. He was the head coach at the Cabell Midland Knights High School up in Cabell County. He was there for 13 years. Had a combined record of 118 wins, just 37 losses, and finished as the state runner-up on 2 different occasions. Overall now, in his 14th year at the helm of the Knights and here at Corbin, he has 129 wins and lost just 38. Quite a record and quite a football coach and a good friend. For Ashland, they're going after state championships number 13. Their latest came just 4 years ago in 2020. Corbin has won 3 state championships. They haven't won one since 1982, and that came in Class AA. The Tomcats have been a state runner-up on 1 occasion in 1972, while the Corbin Red Hounds have been state runners-up on 7 occasions. Their last came in 2022 when they lost to Boyle County in the championship. It's playoff action for these two teams. The Tomcats have been to the playoffs 17 straight times with a record of 56-42. And, of course, last year their season ended a week ago in the region semifinals when they lost to Covington Catholic 35-28. Corbin, meanwhile, lost in the region finals last year as they lost to Boyle County in a heartbreaker 21-14. The Tomcats and the Corbin Red Hounds tonight. Number 4 seed Corbin, number 5 seed Ashland. It should be a dandy here at Red Hound Stadium as we prepare to play just down to the 8 football teams left. That's it. Just 8 football teams left in the Commonwealth, and the Tomcats are one of them, and they try to get to the Final Four with a win here tonight over Corbin. It's a cool night here in Corbin. Temperature's about 40 degrees. The wind is blowing, but thank God we're in an enclosed press box and not having to feel that wind. But it is a very cold night here in Corbin after this little over 3-hour trip down here. Beautiful facility here. They got this nice new turf down. They have rebuilt their stadium that was built many, many years ago. Rebuilt the home side as well as the visitor side. The home side is more of a stadium-type atmosphere. It has concrete and some walkway underneath. The visitor side is aluminum bleachers. And down to our right is the open end of the stadium with the scoreboard and the video board. To our left, they've got a beautiful pavilion here, much like we have at Putnam Stadium, with a beautiful concession stand and restrooms and all that kind of good stuff. So it's a beautiful facility here in Corbin. And the Tomcats and the Red Hounds are going to get ready to do battle. We'll come back and talk to head coach Chad Tackett on our Tomcat pregame show, brought to you by McLeod's Body Shop. Coach Chad Tackett's comments coming up, brought to you by McLeod's Body Shop. We'll be back in a moment with that here on Cat Sports.
Hosting a party? Well, Food Fair's Deli has you covered. From irresistible crispy hand-breaded chicken tenders to Food Fair's finest chicken salad, Food Fair has everything you need to make your gathering unforgettable. Large or small, choose from Food Fair's crowd-pleasing party trays, meat and cheese, fresh fruit and veggie, and wings and tenders, or our delicious sandwiches and croissants. Food Fair, delightfully local, deliciously fresh. Get started at foodfairmarkets.com.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the Better Bank, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Clark's Pump and Shop and the Clark family have proudly served your family since 1976. Clark's Pump and Shop and the John W. Clark Oil Company has a goal to give back to the community in appreciation for your support. Clark Family Charities invest in various civic projects to benefit the area and also provide scholarships to local students with the Clark Family Scholarship and the Rodney Clark Memorial Scholarship. The Clark family is honored to invest in our future and is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. Return, refresh, and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop.
Bluegrass Wound Care and Hyperbarics in Ashland is different. Bluegrass Wound Care is not just a wound care center, it's a wound healing center. The experts at Bluegrass Wound Care and Hyperbarics provide compassionate and advanced care. Their skilled team, equipped with state-of-the-art technology, is here for you. Make your appointment today and enjoy convenient parking within 25 feet of the door. Call 606-325-6493 or visit bluegrasswoundcare.com. Bluegrass Wound Care and Hyperbarics. We are wound care in Kentucky.
You're listening to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Coach Chad Tackett, Region Championship tonight. We're still playing, by golly.
Yeah, it was fun. At practice Thursday, we practiced in the snow and told the guys after practice how proud I was of them. We started this thing out in July in the heat and 80 plus degree temperature, and then practicing in the snow in November. So we've said this before. Great teams play the teams you remember. Play in November. So really proud of the fact we're here and excited for this opportunity.
Okay. Good win last week over Mason County. Pretty much dominated that ball club.
Yeah, they were a good football team. They were a little bit better than we thought once we got through the game and able to watch the film. I think they had 20-some seniors, so they were very veteran group and talented group. But I thought our guys really played well on all phases of the game and really dominated the game from a physical standpoint.
They really did. I mean, up front, Coach, well, when you rush for 500 yards, you've done a good job.
Yeah, and that was the thing I was most pleased of. We were just able to hang our hat on the running game and just, chew up clock and keep their offense off the field, and then, have the success that we did, with that much yards rushing. You don't see that a whole lot. And, really proud of the way those guys blocked up front, and obviously our running backs, ran hard. And, and we threw the ball when we had to and completed, some good timely passes, and, we were just really efficient.
What does that do if you're an Ashland opponent and you know that LeBryant can throw for 200, 300 yards, and now you look and you say, well, this team can rush for 400 or 500? It really throws a wrench into their scouting, I guess. Yeah,
it's really a dynamic, offense. You have to really be able to defend the entire field. You have to defend horizontally and vertically, and then the passing game and the rushing game. So it's a nightmare to try to prep for. I know when we play teams that are similar to us, it's it's kind of a you got to pick your poison, so to speak. But it just really makes your offense that much more explosive when you can execute in different phases of the game.
8 teams left. And we're one of the 8 again, but we're expected to be here.
Yeah, we were in this position 2 years ago, traveled down to Bell County and came out of there with a win, and going into a similar environment, down in Corbin with a great tradition, a great team, great community, and it's going to be a hostile environment, but our guys are up for the challenge.
Okay. And, of course, we were thinking it might be at home, but that silly RPI threw a wrench into that for us. But nevertheless, we know who our opponent is, and, let's talk about Corbin.
They are an offensive machine.
They are. They remind, when you watch them on film, they remind us a lot of ourselves. They have a really good quarterback like we do, and really skilled receivers and a good running back. And they're big up front. They're really good on offense. They're good on defense too. But they're a lot like us. They stretch the field sideline to sideline and really make you defend the whole field. And their quarterback does a good job controlling their offense.
Have you faced anybody like Corbin this year?
Not really. Not with the weapons that they have and the size and the physicality that they have up front. It's just a kind of a different beast. We played similar teams, I guess, but from a position or two here and there. But when you put it all together, they're by far probably one of the most explosive offenses we faced this year.
Well, as you like to say, and most everybody, defense wins championships. So how do we defend this bunch? Yeah,
you got to keep the ball in front of you and tackle in space. That's been our message all week. We have to make them earn everything they get. They're going to move the ball. You're naive if you think you're going to go to a game like this and shut them out. They're going to get plays. They're too talented not to, and they're going to move the ball. The main thing is, you got to bend but don't break. Keep them out of the end zone and keep the ball in front of you. And then when you get an opportunity to tackle in space, you got to make sure you get them down. So those are things we worked on and stressed this week in practice. And we expect to be here every year, and our kids aren't going to shy away from the competition. And we're going to go down there and play the best that we can.
Okay. But they have a problem trying to defend the Ashland Tomcats. We can score.
Yeah, they're facing a similar scenario that we are with them. They're looking at our offense. They see a great quarterback. They see great running backs, and we got the number one running back in the state of Kentucky in Braxton, and then you look out wide, you see Cam and Sam and Mason and Ducky out there, and then you throw, you got Mav in the backfield there with Brax, and it's pretty dynamic, and so they're probably scratching their head too, and figuring out how they're going to defend us, and you can take away the running game, we'll go to the passing game, and vice versa. So it should be a good matchup. Should be a great game for fans.
People like to compare how Corbin beat Johnson Central and we beat Johnson Central and the high-scoring games. Is this what we expect with Corbin?
You never know. It's hard to compare scores. Teams play different ways. And things happen in the course of a game that kind of turns the outcome of different games. So it's hard to compare scores. The main thing I look at when I watch film is how physical were the teams with each other, and I thought Johnson Central played these guys really physical, and something that we need to do too. And but at the same time they were physical against Johnson Central everywhere. So it's hard to compare scores. You just got to tee it up and hope that your preparation and your week of practice will pay off, and you cut down on mistakes and penalties and give yourself a chance to win.
The last team to have a ball wins a game, maybe?
You never know. Yeah, I hope not. I hope it doesn't come down to that. But we just we've always preached to our guys. All big games are won and lost in the fourth quarter, and our goal will be to get the game to the fourth quarter and see what we can do.
All right. Well, here you sit, 11-1. Reflect back. Obviously, you'd like to be 12-0, and I wasn't sure after watching the first few weeks we'd be 11-1, to be honest with you. But here we sit, down to the final 8, and it's amazing what our football team, our staff has done.
Yeah, these guys, one of the things we touched on in practice. Just very thankful for them. As we enter the holiday season. I'm thankful for this football team because the way they work and their approach to the game, from practice to weightlifting to, things they do on a daily basis that we ask of them, and they never blink, they never hesitate, they never complain, they just show up and work, and I think that says a lot about their character and the type of team that we have, and they've committed to this program and the standard of how we do things, and I'm super proud of them.
Chad, have you ever had a team that has gotten – after week 1 and up to now week 13, it's gotten so much better?
Yeah, probably 2 years ago. We started out 1-4 and finished 9-5. So, these guys are a lot like that team in different ways. I think our guys now in our program expect to win every game, and it's expected of them. And but I don't want their accomplishments to be taken lightly. I think our community should really rally around these guys and be appreciative of the fact that, you know, we are 11-1 and the things that this team has accomplished and done. And I want our school system to be proud of them.
Oh, yeah. And I know this community is, and I know the school system is. We're still cooking, and that's a good thing. Key or two to the game?
Take care of the football, obviously, and don't shoot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah. Okay. Injury-wise, how we doing?
We should be ready to go.
Yeah.
We're about as healthy as we can be at this point in the year, and we're going to go down there with all our weapons, minus Riley and Kelly, and give it a go.
All right. Good luck. See you after the game.
Appreciate it, Dickie.
Coach Chad Tackett of the Tomcats back in a moment on Cat Sports.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours, too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
This Christmas season, there's only one place to shop for gifts that sparkle. Pollock's Jewelers, celebrating 150 years of excellence. Pollock's is the name you know and trust. Whether it's the perfect ring, a timeless watch, or a stunning necklace, their professional service and personal touch make every moment special. Visit Pollock's Jewelers at 913 Winchester Avenue, Ashland, or give them a call at 606-324-3197. Pollock's Jewelers, making your holiday shine bright for 150 years.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Welcome back, everybody, to Corbin, Kentucky, here at Red Hound Stadium at Corbin High School as the Tomcats and the Corbin Red Hounds get ready to do battle in this region championship. The Tomcats and the Red Hounds both come in with identical 11-1 records. The Tomcats, of course, lost to Columbus Harvest Prep. Corbin lost to Lexington Douglas 35-14. Since then, they've run off 8 straight in beating Hazard, Johnson Central, Letcher County Central, Whitley County, Perry County Central, Pulaski County, and, of course, their 2 playoff games where Corbin last week defeated Wayne County. And the first week, the Corbin Red Hounds, who did they play? Let me look here right fast, and I'll tell you, they beat Russell County 48-13. So they've run off 8 straight. 2 high-powered offenses meeting here tonight at Red Hound Stadium. The Tomcats and the Red Hounds are both averaging 43 points per game. The Tomcats' total offense of 412, Corbin at 392. The Tomcats have rushed for 250 yards per contest, Corbin 123. The Red Hounds love to throw the football. They'll throw it 65 to 70% of the time tonight. They average 269 yards through the air. The Tomcats at 162. Defensively, the Tomcats are giving up only 15 points per game, and Corbin 16 points a game. Ashland is yielding 210 yards of total offense to their opponents. Corbin at 202. The Tomcats have a plus 18 in the turnover department, having only turned it over 5 times in the 12 games they played, and picked up 23 miscues from their opponents. We'll see a great quarterback tonight in Elam for the Red Hounds. He's a senior, and Cade Elam, he is the he's a terrific quarterback and probably could play college football. Well, I know he could play college football somewhere, but he decided he's an even better pitcher than he is a quarterback. So he has decided to play baseball in college, and he has already signed a Division I contract with the University of Louisville Cardinals. So Elam, who is one of the better pitchers in our state, will be playing baseball for the University of Louisville. But this year, he's thrown 180 completions, 234 attempts, an amazing 77% percentage. He's passed for 3,144 yards, 38 touchdowns, and just 3 interceptions. LeBron Strader, he's had an amazing year, too. He's 130 for 189 for 69%, and he's thrown for 1,950 yards with 25 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. The Tomcats have the edge, of course, in the rushing department with Jennings now after his 300-yard performance last week against Mason County. He's over 1,000 yards at 1,216. Ashby at 570 and Davis at 511. Stevens is the leading rusher for Corbin with 755 yards. Akins is second with just 204. Battle of offenses here tonight. Corbin defeated Johnson Central, only one common opponent, 56-51 at Johnson Central, while the Tomcats were beating Johnson Central at Putnam Stadium 41-36, if you like to compare scores. And it could be another racehorse here tonight. Up and down the field we may go, so let's see what happens. Let's take a look at what has happened around the state, especially in Class 4A. There are only 8 teams left. The number 1 seed Boyle County Rebels are undefeated at 12-0. They're at home tonight against the number 6 seed Covington Catholic, who's 10-2. The number 2 seed is Franklin County. They're 11-0. They are hosting number 8 Bardstown at 9-3. The 3rd seed is Paducah Tillman. They're 12-0 on the season. They are hosting Louisville DeSales tonight at 9-3. And, of course, our game between the number 4 and number 5 seeds, Corbin 11-1 at number 4, Ashland at 11-1 at number 5. Other, schools near and dear to us in our immediate area. The Russell Red Devils are playing for a region championship tonight down in Belfry. Russell at 9-3. Belfry stands at 10-2. In the other semifinal or quarterfinal is Lexington Catholic on the road to Bell County. Union County plays at Hart County, and Louisville Central is at Christian Academy. In Class Single A, the Raceland Rams and Mike Sammons, he's got them rolling. And he's now at 8-4 as the Rams are at home tonight for the region championship, as the Rams will be hosting Hazard. The Rams are at 8-4, Hazard at 8-4. The winner, of course, moves on to the state semifinals. The other semifinal has Lexington Sayre hosting Pikeville. Sayre's at 12-0, and Pikeville is at 7-5. The other upper bracket has Newport at Kentucky Country Day. And Campbellsville hosting Newport Central Catholic. So that's the way things stack up. And, of course, then again, we've got the Ironton Tigers taking on the Wheelersburg Pirates. Ironton at 12-1 after their big win last week over Columbus Harvest Prep. And Wheelersburg with their win last week over Zanesville West Muskegum. Wheelersburg is now 9-4. Ironton at 12-1. They've kicked it off just a few minutes ago, and we'll hopefully have a score for you or two. In fact, our dear friend Doc Stottlemyre, who keeps us up on everything, has Ironton already leading Wheelersburg 14-0. That's early in the football game. So that's the way things stack up. We'll come back and take a look at and get ready for kickoff here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Ross Real Estate Services, thinkross.com, wants you to contact them for all of your residential and commercial real estate needs. Ross Real Estate Services, serving Boyd, Greenock, Carter, and Lawrence counties in Kentucky. Contact a Ross associate of your choice at thinkross.com or any of their 3 locations, 1212 Bath Avenue, Suite 101 Ashland, 2013 Argolite Road, Flatwoods, 502 North Carroll Malone Boulevard, Grayson. Lucian Ross, Principal Broker, Ross Real Estate Services.
Stop by Toyota of Ashland before or after the game and save thousands during Truck Month at Toyota of Ashland. Save up to $5,000 off MSRP on select Toyota Tundras and Toyota Tacomas. Up to $3,000 off MSRP. It's Truck Month at Toyota of Ashland. They look forward to seeing you soon. Stop by 3503 Winchester Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky, or visit ToyotaofAshland.com.
Toyota of Ashland Truck Month. Toyota Tundras is based off stock number T235773 and Tacoma stock number T052137.
Primary Plus is invested in your health and invested in the health of our community. Primary Plus Ashland is happy to grow our team, welcoming family nurse practitioner Morgan Elkins, as well as Kelsey Lucas to our counseling services team. Primary Plus Grayson is excited to add dermatology with nurse practitioner Kelly Sparks. Primary Care Pediatrics, Women's Health, Infusion, Counseling, Pharmacy, and now dermatology. Complete care for the entire family. Primary Plus has 14 locations, including Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and their newest location in Moorhead. See them online at primaryplus.net.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season once again, and that means deer season is right around the corner. Let Ashland Milling Company help you get that trophy buck. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products for your deer season. 50-pound bags of corn for $10.50, 20-pound trophy rocks for $19.95, Lucky Buck Deer Mineral for $19.95, and don't forget about your food plot mix. Ashland Milling Company would like to wish the Tomcats a very successful football season this year. Go Tomcats! From Ashland Milling Company.
Get ready for Pad Poplin High School gridiron action. Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340 present Ashland Tomcats football. Let's return to the stadium for all the play-by-play action with Dickie Martin on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Back here at Red Hound Stadium at Corbin High School in Corbin, Kentucky, we are just about ready for kickoff. The Tomcats entering our beautiful playing facility here. Corbin did a few minutes ago. Corbin won the flip of the coin and decided to receive. So, therefore, they'll get the football first, and we'll get a look at this outstanding quarterback, Elam, and the way he throws the football to several prime-time receivers as well. Our officials tonight, I don't have their names, but they are from Louisville, Kentucky. They made the long trip. They had a longer trip down here than we did. And ours was a long trip, I'll tell you. We're only about an hour or so away from Knoxville, and probably about an hour and a half from Lexington. So it's not a great place. We're in Whitley County. In fact, my grandson Maddox tells me Corbin not only has the city is split between two counties, Whitley County, and what was the other one, Maddox? It wasn't Bell County. It was who? Laurel County. Okay, that's what it is. All right, Corbin tonight. Red jerseys, gray pants, and silver helmets. Tomcats in all white tonight. What? What now? Well, we have a new player for Corbin. He's been eligible all season long. He just became eligible tonight, and he's back to receive the kickoff. I don't have his name, but I think it might be Malachi Brown. I'm not real sure. Anyway, Tomcats are in all white tonight, maroon trim, white headgears. Barnett will kick it off. He's got the go-ahead, approaches, and it's a squib kick down the middle of the field, bouncing around and picked up by an up man at about the 30s, across the 35, up near the 40, 41, 42-yard line. The up man was Mason Sammons, and Corbin will start with great field position. The Red Hounds will start first and 10 at about their own 41, 42-yard line. So we'll get a look at Mr. Elam right fast. I think that guy's name is Brown, so that's what I'm going to call him, Malachi Brown. He's been ineligible all year, and now he just became eligible. Wideouts to the near side are Creekmore and Sema. Elam in the shotgun formation. He's got Stevens back with him on his right hip. Two wideouts up on top, and now Person comes in motion to the near side. They'll throw it out here in the flat. He's got it across the 41, up near the 43, 44-yard line. Comes Elam. Not a lot of running there. Room for a Person. He picks up a couple. It'll be second down and 8 for Corbin now at about their own 44. Play just underway here at Red Hound Stadium. Elam looks to the sideline. No huddle offense. Stevens in the backfield with him. He's got Petrowski, Creekmore, and Sema wide to the right side, and one man up on top, and that is Brown. Elam in the shotgun on 2nd down and 8. He's got time. Here comes the rush. He steps up. He's going to be pressured. He's going to run it. He'll come out of there on the run across the 45 and run out of bounds near the first down marker up near the 50-yard line. Not going to be quite enough for the first down. We'll bring up 3rd down for the Corbin Redhounds. 3rd down and about 2 as he picks up about 6 up to the 50. 3rd and 2 for the Redhounds. Wide to the left side, Creekmore and Petrowski. To the near side, we've got Sema. In the backfield, you've got Stevens, and Estep now joins Elam in the backfield in the shotgun formation. Tomcat defense trying to rise to the occasion in a 4-man front. Elam and the Tomcats nearly jumped the gun. No flag called. Yep, there's the flag from the far side. It's offsides against the Tomcats, and that will give Corbin an automatic first down. Tomcats got into the neutral zone. That'll cost them 5 and give Corbin their first down of the night. 1st and 10 as they move it across the 50 and down to the Tomcat 44. Driving here early, just a minute gone. Again, Elam looks to the sideline to get the play call from Coach Sammons. He's got 2 men on each hip in the shotgun formation, 2 wideouts to the left and 1 to the right. Going in motion is E-step. Here's Elam. He's going to give it to Stevens off the right side. Big hole inside the 40 and tripped up at about the 38, 37-yard line. Goes Stevens for the Redhounds. He'll pick up pretty good yardage. He'll take it from his 45 and a pickup of about 8. We'll call it 2nd down and 2 for the Corbin Redhounds at the Ashland 37-yard line. Sema goes up on top. To the near side is E-step. Petrowski is the slot man on the right side. Stevens in the backfield with Elam on his right hip. 2nd and short. Now Stevens goes to his left side. Here's the give to Stevens off the right side. First down inside the 40. Still pounding 30, 25. Finally brought down by Ashby, but not before he reaches the 22-yard line. Another Redhound first down, their 2nd of the night. He'll take it from the 37-yard line down to the Tomcat 22 and a gain of 15. It'll be 1st and 10 for Corbin now at the Ashland 22. 2 wideouts to the left in Person and Sema. 1 to the right in Petrowski, and also coming to the right side is Creekmore. Stevens in the backfield with Elam now in the shotgun formation. Elam awaits the snap. It's a good one. He's going to keep it himself straight up the gut, and he'll get a short yard or 2 down near the 20. Reaches just outside the red zone, brought down by Rade Rucker. As he'll pick up 2, we'll call it 2nd and 8 for Corbin now at the Ashland 20. The Tomcats, Newman, the linebacker, shook up on the play. He got up and went right back down, so the officials will stop the clock with 9:59 left to play here in the first quarter on the injury to Newman, who got, I think he just got his wind knocked out of him, about it. He's not grabbing his ankles or his legs or anything like that. He just took a big hit as the quarterback, Elam, took it straight ahead and hit him head on at about the 20-yard line. So Corbin will reach the red zone for the first time tonight. They're driving, first time with their hands on the football. They'll have it 2nd and 8 at about the Tomcat 20. They started back at their own 42-yard line. Both teams on the sidelines right now. Tomcat football is brought to you in part by UK King's Daughters Medical Center, excellent care for your family. Members Choice Credit Union, committed to our community. Premier Physical and Occupational Therapy, we get results. And Sloan Realtor at Paramount Properties and Van Art Properties. People's Bank, working together, building success. Brace Yourself Orthodontics, we offer traditional braces and Invisalign. And by Ashland Credit Union, earn money for the Ashland schools of the ACU Tomcat Visa Credit Card. Ashland Credit Union goes big for the Tomcats in their brand new location. Newman's up and around, and he's off. And the new linebacker in there, I can't see him. I know Frame's in there. 2nd and 8 in the shotgun. 2 wideouts left, 1 to the right. They give it to E-step around the left side. He bounces it out at the 15, 10, 5, and he'll be brought down just inside the 5 at about the 4, maybe the 3-yard line. Nice run by E-step. He runs hard. He'll take it from his own 20, and they'll spot it. 1st and goal for Corbin at the Tomcat 4 on a gain of 16. Corbin having their way with the Tomcats right now. 1st and 10 for the Redhounds. 1st and goal, I should say, at the Tomcat 4-yard line. Football at the far hash mark. Clock rolling at 9:25 of the first. Elam, the quarterback. Stevens and E-step are in the backfield with him. 2 wideouts left and 1 to the right in Sema. Elam awaits the snap. It's a good one. Rolling right. He's throwing it in the end zone. It's knocked down. Beautiful job back there by Mason Wolf to knock it away, and out of the hands of Petrowski, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and goal for Corbin at the Ashland 4. The clock stopped at 9:11 to go here in the first quarter of play. Not a big crowd here on hand. Nice crowd for Corbin. Ashland fans have come, but not a lot of them, obviously. It's a long trip down. Wideouts come to the left, or 2 to the right and 1 to the left. Elam in the shotgun on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's going to snap it, keep it himself, and he'll go into the end zone for the touchdown. Elam goes in from 4 yards out, and the Corbin Redhounds are first on the board with 9:09 to go here in the first quarter. Elam, who doesn't rush the football a lot, he's only carried it 37 times this year, but he has scored 10 times, now make it 11, as Elam gets it on the 4-yard run, and Corbin leads it 6-0. Their extra point kicker is outstanding. It's Sema. He is 68 of 69 in extra points this year for 98%, and he'll make it 69 out of 70. So with 9:09 left to go here in the first quarter, Corbin on their first series drives it right down. It's Corbin 7, the Tomcats 0. We'll be back in a moment here on Cat Sports.
McMeeden's Pharmacy, where you're a name, not a number. They provide personalized care from their locally owned, trustworthy team. McMeeden's Pharmacy cares about you and your loved one's health and well-being. McMeeden's Pharmacy proudly supports the Ashland Tomcats. They're here to serve Ashland and their surrounding communities with fast, friendly service at both locations, 2920 Carter Avenue, Ashland, and 708 4th Street, South Point, Ohio.
Come on down to the Jubilee Bingo Hall. Thursday and Friday nights. Doors open at 4. Games start at 6:30 with a $5,000 nightly payout. Game 18 is worth $1,100. Friendly workers, padded chairs, 10 miles west of Ashland on Route 60. Take exit 180 off I-64. Go left 1 mile next to Manning Furniture. Phone 606-928-4646.
Owned and operated by People Helping People Incorporated. License number 102.
This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Zone 24, and that's where the Tomcats will start. 1st and 10 for the Cats at their own 24-yard line. Trailing here early, 7-0. Strader in the shotgun. He's got Ashby back there with him. 2 wideouts to the left and a tight end on the right. Keys is your hold-up man. Here's Strader. He's going to carry it, and he got nothing. He didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. LeBron Strader, the senior quarterback, gets knocked in the backfield. He'll lose about a yard, maybe 2. We'll give him a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 as the Tomcats play behind the chains. 2nd and 11 for the Cats, just shy of their 23. Wide to the near side comes Jennings and Davis. Up on top, Lyons and Wolf. LeBron Strader in the shotgun. Ashby back there with him on his left hip on 2nd and long. Here's a give to Ashby off the right side. He's not going to get much. He got back to the 24, maybe up near the 25-yard line. Goes Maverick Ashby. That'll bring up 3rd and long for the Tomcats. 3rd down and about 9 on a pickup of about 3 for the Cats at their own 25-yard line. 8:10 to go here in the first. Corbin leads it 7-0. Wide out to the near side comes Duckweiler and Lyons and Jennings. Up on top is Davis. LeBron Strader in the shotgun. Mav Ashby on his right hip. on 3rd and long. Corbin in a 4-man front. Strader's going to look to throw. Got time, looks across the middle. Now he's under pressure. He comes out of there, and they're going to sack him back at the 21-yard line. Good coverage by Corbin. Nobody open. And Strader has to eat it back at the 21, a loss of 4, so the Tomcats are going the wrong way. Tomcats go 3 and out, and that's not a good sign with 7:30 to go here in the first quarter. Corbin already leading 7-0, and the Cats go 3 and out, and it'll be 4th down and about 12. Davis will punt it away for the Tomcats. Corbin has one man deep, and that is Estep, standing about his own 40-yard line. Davis awaits a snap. Clock at 7:10 of the first quarter. Good snap, no rush. Davis gets a low spiral. Estep's going to let it hit at midfield. It'll roll inside the 45 to the 44. A terrible roll. And the punt for Davis only carries about 36 yards. And on AstroTurf or turf fields, you usually get a better bounce than that, but we didn't. Corbin again with great field position. The Red Hounds will start 1st and 10 at their 44. They had it 1st and 10 at their 42 and drove it 58 yards in 8 plays for the score. 2 wideouts left up on top, Petrowski and Creekmore. To the near side, Seymour and Estep. Twin wideouts each way. Elam in the shotgun. Stevens on his left side. Estep goes in motion to the far sideline. Elam awaits a snap, throws it over there to Elam. Elam's got it. The Tomcats had him hemmed in. He gets away, 45-50. They'll run him out of bounds at about the Ashland 48-yard line. Tomcats had him hemmed in over there, and Estep got away. Somebody missed a big tackle, and that'll be very close to a first down. Well, they're spotted at the 49-yard line and a pickup of 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3 for Corbin at the Ashland 49. 6:50 to go here in the first. Estep goes to the left side with Sema. To the near side, Creekmore and Petrowski. Stevens, the running back, with Elam in the shotgun formation. 2nd and short. They got basically a down to waste here. Elam waits a snap, a long count the line of scrimmage. Play clock's not on. Elam steps up in the pocket, got time, gets away, throws it way downfield. That one's up for grabs, and it's caught out of bounds, incomplete. It'll be 3rd down for the Corbin Red Hounds. They're 1 of 1 in 3rd down conversions tonight. They have a 3rd down and about 3 at the Tomcat 48.5. Clock stopped now at 6:43 of the first quarter. 7-0 Corbin. Again, twin wideouts each way. Elam in the shotgun from the far hash mark. Stevens on his right side. Ashland awaits the snap, and there I drew him off sides again. Somebody jumped a gun over there. That's McCoy who jumped a gun on that right side. That'll cost the Tomcats another 5 and give Corbin an automatic first down. That's the 2nd time they've done that here early in the game. Their second first down via penalty. 1st and 10 for Corbin now at the Ashland 43. Again, 2 wideouts each way. Elam with the football at the hash mark, puts Estep in motion. He's going to come around to the near side, cuts it up inside, and the Tomcats' Ryday Rucker and Keys are all over him. Estep gets a yard loss on the play. Corbin playing behind the chains. 2nd 11 now at the Ashland 44. Again, 2 wideouts each way. Elam in the shotgun. Stevens is the running back. Elam's got the snap, looks to his left, throws it down the middle, and it's going to be caught at the 10, at the 5. Touchdown to Sema. Laid it right in his hands. Corbin back on the board with 6:04 to go here in the first half as the Red Hounds first quarter. Sima gets the touchdown from Elam. That carries 45 yards, and Sema in to try the extra point. It's up, and it's good. 6:04 to go here in the first quarter. It's all Corbin. The Red Hounds lead Ashland 14-0. We'll be back in just a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 44 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, from minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Calling all off-road warriors to get Sydney spreading lots of cheer and ultimate savings to all on new Ford trucks and SUVs during our Thornhill Ford year-end sales event. It's time to hit the Thornhill Motor Mile and get wild with that new Ford Bronco and Bronco Sport, and you've been so good for it all year long. This holiday, take adventure anywhere with available $2,500 total cash allowance plus 5.9% APR for 60 months. Get holiday ready at Thornhill Ford Lincoln on the Thornhill Motor Mile, US 119 in Chapmanville, and anytime at thornhillford.net. Ford, built for the journey, built for the holidays. Must qualify for all offers through Ford Financial. See Thornhill for all details.
You're listening to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
6:04 to go in the first quarter. Corbin busted out 2 series, 2 touchdowns. 46-yard pass from Elam to Sima. Sima with the extra point, 14-0. He approaches the football, and another pop-up headed for the sideline. Farrell's going to let it hit the 25. It's loose, and he falls on it to 27. Farrell's got to come up. The freshman learning the hard way. He's got to come up and get that football, and he didn't. He let it bounce, and Corbin nearly got it. Tomcats get a break there. It's 1st and 10 for the Cats now. They start, but don't have real good field position. They'll start at their 26-yard line and already trailing 14-0. Midway through the first quarter, Cats got to get something going offensively, and they got to do something defensively. They're unable to stop Corbin, and they've been unable to move the football offensively. They went 3 and out and have minus yards here in their early going. Jennings in the backfield along with Strader. 1 wide out to the right and Davis, 3 to the left. The wide side of the field, LeBryant Strader awaits a snap from Marucci. Gives to Jennings. Jennings off that right side, maybe a yard or 2, up near the 26, 27-yard line. Not a lot of running room there for Braxton Jennings. It'll be 2nd down and long for the Cats now. They'll bring it up to the 27-yard line to pick up of a couple. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Cats at their own 27-yard line. Duckweiler will come to the near side along with Davis. Ashby in the backfield. Now he will come to the left side as a wideout along with Davis and Duckweiler. 3 wideouts to the right and double tackles at the line of scrimmage for Strader. Jennings in the backfield. Here's Strader. He's going to keep it. He's look upfield. He's got his man Davis across the 30 up near the 31-yard line. Short gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down for the Cats. Their second attempt at a 3rd down conversion. Bring it up to the 32 where it's 3rd down and about 4. Manageable for the Tomcats. You need to pick it up. Duckweiler and Lyons go to the right. It'll be Ashby and Davis to the left. Strader in the backfield with Jennings on his right hip. 3rd and 4, and Corbin just jumped the gun. That'll draw them offsides, and that'll cost them 5 and give the Tomcats an automatic 1st down. Their first down of the night comes via penalty. That'll cross the 35 up near the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cats now at their own 37-yard line, but trailing 14-0 with 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. Catch up on some scores here tonight. We've got not one scorekeeper tonight. Doc Stoudemire has been with us all year, but Chuck Rist listening at home tonight. And happy birthday, Chuck Rist. He had a birthday earlier this week. Straighter to throw. Steps up. Down the middle. He's got Duckweiler. It's knocked away. Incomplete at the 30. Great job back there by Malachi Brown to knock that away from Duckweiler. Had it in his hands, and Brown came up and knocked it away. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Cats now at the 37. Brown just became eligible today. What's that tell you? Something fishy going on there, you think? You think so? Duckweiler and Jennings and Lyons go to the right, the wide side of the field, to the near side Davis. 2nd and 10, Ashland at the 37. Strader's got Ashby in the backfield. Strader looks to throw. He looks downfield. He's got his man Jennings and overthrows him, incomplete at the 20. Braxton had his man beat badly. But LeBryant Strader let him just a tad too much, and it goes incomplete. All right, Spring Valley leads East Fairmont 7-0. West Virginia playoffs finally underway in the Mountain State. Ironton now pounding Wheelersburg 21-0. 3rd and 10 for the Cats. They're 1 of 2 in third down conversions tonight. They have it at their own 37. It'll be Jennings to the near side. 2 wideouts up on top. Ashby in the backfield. Strader takes a snap on 3rd and long. He's got time. Across the middle to Davis, and Davis falls down and can't hang on. Incomplete. Well, the Tomcats were able to move the football a little bit, but they're going to have to punt it away yet again. With 4:19 left to go here in the first quarter, Corbin's going to get the football right back. Already leading 14-0. Cam Davis. Nope, it's going to be Braxton Jennings punting the football for the Tomcats. It won't be Cam. Cam, of course, with that bum ankle. Jennings will take it. He'll step up, end over end. He'll hit the 35-30, take a big Tomcat hop inside the 25-20. Still rolling and goes dead about the 19. That's the kind of thing we like. And Corbin is backed up for the first time tonight. The Red Hounds will start 1st and 10 about their 19-yard line. They've been able to drive it 58 yards and 60 yards for scores. 4:08 to go in the quarter. Let's see if the Tomcat defense can do a better job than they did the first couple of series. Petrowski and Creekmore come to the near side. Sima goes wide left. In the backfield now, you've got Estep and Elam in the shotgun formation. Here's Elam. He's going to give it around the right side, and here comes a newcomer in the game. Number 1, that is Brown, who carries the football, and he gets it across the 25 up near the 26-27 yard line. Come from the 19 up to the 28 and a gain of about 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2 for Corbin at their own 28-yard line. Elam looks to the sideline, no huddle offense. Estep in the backfield along with Stevens. To the near side comes Sima, and Petrowski and Creekmore go up on top the wide side of the field on 2nd and short. Elam takes the snap, looks to throw. He's got all day. Here comes a little bit of pressure. He's going to run it, bring it across the 30 for a first down up near the 31-32 yard line. Corbin will pick up their 5th first down, as Elam will take it from his own 28. They'll spot him down at the 32 and a gain of 4. Stops the clock with 3:48 left to go here in the first quarter of play. Spotted back at the 31-yard line. On a gain of 3. 1st and 10, nevertheless, for Corbin at their own 31. 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Stevens in the backfield for Elam. He's going to throw it over to the left to Estep. Estep on the screen. Bounces off tacklers, crosses the 35, gets it up near the 36-37 yard line. A little pass out in the flat to Estep again. And he'll pick up pretty good yardage, take it from the 31 up to the 37 at a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Corbin at their own 37. The clock is at 3:15 of the first quarter with Corbin leading at 14-0. Football, we're on the far hash mark, an empty backfield now. You got 3 wideouts left and 2 to the right for Elam. In the shotgun formation, I guess they're going to throw it. Nope. He's going to keep it. He's going to run around to the right side across the 40. He's going to run out of bounds up near the 43-44 yard line comes Elam. Got plenty for the first down. On a gain of about 7, it'll be 1st and 10 for Corbin as they pick up their 6th first down of the night. As we tick inside 3 minutes of the first quarter. 1st and 10 for Corbin now, up near their 44-yard line. Creekmore and Petrowski and Estep go wide to the left side. To the near side, you've got Sima, and Elam's in the shotgun formation with Stevens on his right flank. 1st and 10 for the Red Hounds. Elam got to play from the sideline and ready to snap the football. They're doing a good job protecting him tonight. He's got time. He looks across the middle, lost the handle on it. That's Simon, knocked away nicely by Lyons and incomplete. Had a hand on it but couldn't come quite down with it because Sam Lyons was all over him and knocked it away. 2nd and 10 for Corbin now at their own 44 with 2:53 to go here in the first. Again, it's Estep and Creekmore to the left, and Petrowski and Simon will come to the near side. It'll be Stevens in the backfield along with Elam. On 2nd down and 10, Elam Going to give it off to Stevens around the left side, trying to outrun the defenders, but Mav Ashby's all over him back at the 43. Good job by Ashby. He is all over that play. It'll bring up third down for Corbin. Tomcat defense doing a little bit better on this series as he loses one. It'll be third down 11 for Corbin. They're 2 of 2 in third down conversions tonight. It'll be third and 11, and now we have, do we have a flag on the play? Yep. Holding against Corbin. And so we'll erase that 1 yard loss by Eastep and call a holding penalty on Corbin. That'll mark it off 10 yards, their second penalty of the night. That'll take it back to the 34-yard line where it is second down and about 20. Again, it's Petrowski and Creekmore up on top. Eastep and Sima come to the near side. Elam in the backfield in the shotgun with Stevens on his left flank. Second down and long at 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Elam awaits a snap, takes it, and looks upfield. He's got time. Now runs to his right, throwing upfield, and Simon has it knocked away beautifully. Good job by Sam Lyons again. Knocked it right out of his hands, incomplete. Good job by Sam Lyons playing in the secondary tonight. He knocked that one right out of the hands of Simon. It's third down for Corbin. At their own 34-yard line with 2:15 to go here in the first. Two wideouts to the left. Up on top, you've got Sima and Eastep. Petrowski and Creekmore come to the near side. Stevens in the backfield, third and long for Corbin. Elam awaits a snap. He's going to put Eastep in motion. He'll come to the near side. Simon will take the snap, and a play called dead before. We got a legal procedure against Corbin will be the call. False start. So that will take the football from the 34 back to the 29. It'll be third down all over again. Third and about 25. They've got to go to the Ashland 45 for the first down. Again, two wideouts to each side for the Redhounds. Elam, the quarterback. Stevens on his right side. On third and 25 from their own 29-yard line. Elam again puts Eastep in motion to the far sideline. Here's Elam to throw. He looks. He's going long. Now he's going short to Eastep. Got it to 30, 35. And the Tomcats frame brings him down at about the 36-yard line. Not nearly enough for the first down. And the Tomcats will get it as Corbin will be forced to punt the football away. Gain on the play of only about 4 yards, and it's fourth down and punting. Elam is the quarterback and also the punter. He'll punt it, nobody back to receive it, so it'll go dead about the 30-yard line. Ashland's got pretty good field position. Not much of a punt by Elam. So the Tomcats defense rises to the occasion. They bend a little bit and don't break, and that's good. And stay in the football game with Corbin leading at 14-0 with just over a minute to go in the first quarter. Tomcats will take first and 10 at their own 31. See if we can get this offense wound up and in gear. Messer is your tight end. Now he'll come out of the game, and Ashby and Duckweiler will go to the right. Now Ashby comes to the left along with Cam Davis. In the backfield with LeBron Strader is Braxton Jennings. Here's Strader going to give it to Jennings off the right side. He's going to bounce off tacklers, but he ain't going to get a thing. Nothing there off that right side, or off the left side for that matter, off any side is what you want to call it, as they'll blow it dead to about the 30 for no gain. It'll be second and 10 for the Tomcats now at their own 30. Inside a minute to go here in the first. Corbin leads it 14-0. LeBron Strader going without a huddle. Looks to the sideline from the play call. Our coaches are up here with us tonight in this press box. They got two press boxes here. We're on the visitor side with the Tomcat fans. Lyons and Duckweiler go to the right. Davis to the left. It'll be second and 10 for the Cats. Strader in the shotgun formation. Got Jennings back there with him. Second and long. Strader's going to give it to Jennings. Big hole. Here he goes. 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 48. Comes Braxton Jennings on the trap. The Tomcats picked up their second first down of the night. Take it from the 30 up near the 47 and a gain of 17 for the Cats. Tomcat offense starting to move the football a little bit. First and 10 for the Cats now at their own 47, trailing at 14-0 with 10 seconds to go. The Tomcats will probably just stay in a huddle as we tick inside 10 seconds of the first quarter, and that's exactly what's going to happen. At the end of one quarter of play, it's Corbin 14 and Ashland 0. We'll return in just a moment. You're listening to Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Mark Porter Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ashland, Kentucky is celebrating fall savings with great GM deals. New 24 Buick Envista starting at $24,995 or 24 Chevy Trax starting at $21,995. To kick off the fall, Carberry says it's time to kick some beep. Just like Ole Miss found out, you do not mess with blue bloods. 24 Chevy Heavy Duty pickup save up to $9,000 off. 24 Chevy 1500 Silverado save up to $12,000 off. 2,250 trade assist must trade a 2010 or newer. Save up to $14,000 off. GMC Sierra 1500 pickups in stock. The all-new redesigned Buick Envision and Enclaves. We have them. Must see today. Shop 24 hours at markportergm.com. We are the fastest growing GM dealer in Kentucky, and our goal this year is to finish second. To do that, we must sell a lot of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and we have over 800 available to choose from. Tahoe, Suburban, and GMC Yukons. We have 30 to choose from. Save $8,500 on GMC all-new electric Hummer, 18 in stock. Shop us today. Over 200 new crew cabs available. Come to Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. Go Tomcats. Go Wildcats. Go Blue. Sale ends October 31st.
Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Back here at Red Hound Stadium in Corbin, Kentucky, it is Corbin 14, Ashland 0. The Tomcats have it first and 10 as we start the second 12. Belfry leads Russell 7-3 in their region championship. Ironton leading Wheelersburg 28-0 in their region championship. So there you go. Thank you, Dr. Stottlemyre. Cats have it first and 10 at their own 47-yard line, their furthest penetration of the night. Let's cross the 50 and get going downhill and see if we can put some points on the board. Duckweiler and Lyons go wide left. Davis comes to the near side. Strader in the backfield, but Braxton Jennings and J.J. Keys is in there to block for him, or is that Ashby? I believe that's Ashby. Strader in the shotgun formation. He'll take the snap, give it to Jennings. Jennings will cut left, cut right, and pick up short yardage up near the 48, maybe the 49-yard line. The Tomcats in that first quarter had only 4 yards passing and 17 rushing. Gain of a couple, second down and 8 for the Cats now at their own 49-yard line. Wolf will go to the left side along with Jennings. Duckweiler and Lyons coming to the near side. Ashby's in the backfield with LeBron Strader on second and long. Football to far hash mark. Strader awaits a snap. He's got it. Looks across the middle. He's coming out of there. Going to run it. Now he's going to have to get rid of it, and he does. And throws it out of bounds, incomplete. Good job by LeBron Strader to just throw that one away and save the loss. Strader's having a tough night tonight. He's 1 for 5 through the air for 4 yards. Let's give credit to Corbin's secondary. They're doing a great job covering the Tomcat would-be receivers. Third down for the Cats. They're 1 of 3 in third down conversions tonight. And they have a third down and 8 at their own 49-yard line. Got to keep this drive alive with 11:24 to go here in the first half. Ashland trailing at 14-0. Lyons and Duckweiler come to the near side. Up on top, you've got Wolf and Jennings. Ashby's in the backfield along with LeBron Strader. Strader on third and long. He steps up. He's got time, but he looks, and now he's under pressure. He'll try and throw it, but he'll go sack down at the 40-yard line. Strader loses big yardage from the 49 back to the 41-42, a loss of about 7. Tomcats, it's not because our offensive line isn't producing. They're doing a pretty good job. It's because the secondary for Corbin is doing a great job covering the Tomcat would-be receivers. And again, it'll be Braxton Jennings to punt it away with Can Davis injured on the night. Jennings awaits a snap on fourth down and extra long, takes it, kicks it downfield. He's going to let it hit at the 30. It'll take a big hop inside the 30 at about the 29, and Corbin will start there. 31-yard kick there by Jennings. First and 10 for Corbin now. They start at their own 31. The Red Hounds leading at 14-0 with 10:34 left to go here in the first half of play. Tomcat defense did a great job last time out. Hopefully they can do the same thing again and keep Corbin out of the end zone. Twin wideouts each way. Elam in the backfield. He's got Stevens on his right hip. In motion goes E-Step. Here's Elam going to give it to Stevens. Stevens gets held up at the line of scrimmage, and they just pound him back inside the 30, and Newman is back in there and nailed him along with Adam Frame. Good job by Frame and Newman to nail Mr. Stevens for a loss on the play of 1. It'll be 2nd and 11 for Corbin at their own 30-yard line. Clock ticking down to 10:10 to go here in the first half. 14-0 Corbin leads it. They scored on their first 2 drives and haven't scored since. Tomcat defense doing better. Now we got to get the offense churned up and moving. Split backfield, 1 wide out to the near side and 2 up on top for Elam. Elam's going to roll to his right. He's going to keep it himself. The Tomcats all over him. He breaking tackles, though, across the 35 up near the 36, 37-yard line comes Elam. Doesn't, as I told you, he doesn't run it a lot, only 37 times through 12 games. And he picks up pretty good yardage there at about 7. Brings up 3rd down for the Red Hounds. They're 2 of 4 in 3rd down conversions tonight. They got a 3rd down about 4. Elam in the shotgun. 2 wideouts each way. Elam looks to the sideline to get the play call from his coach. Wants an audible. And he'll probably get it. And call something else out. The clock rolling at 9:15. Play clock down to 10. In the backfield, Stevens. Elam going to carry it himself. He's got the 1st down across the 40. Pritchard finally brings him down, but not before he hits the 5-yard line. Corbin picks up their 7th first down of the night and convert on another 3rd down. 1st and 10 for the Red Hounds. They have it at their own 45-yard line with 9 minutes left to go. In the first half of play, Elam looks to the sideline. He's got Creekmore and Petrowski up on top. E-step to the near side along with Sima. It is 1st and 10 at their 45. Elam in the shotgun against Stevens in the backfield. He puts E-step in motion to the far sideline. Here's Elam to throw. Got time. Throws it out in the flat to Stevens. 40, 45, 50. Down to the Tomcat 40. Down to the 45, 43-yard line. Goes Elam to Stevens. Nice gainer on the play. Another 1st down for the Red Hounds. Their 8th of the night. On a gain there of about 20. 1st and 10 for the Red Hounds. They're driving at the Tomcat 35-yard line. Clock is stopped at 8:27 to go in the first half. Corbin leads it 14-0. Petrowski is a wide out to the right side along with Sima. To the near side is Creekmore. Elam in the shotgun, gives to Stevens again off the left side. Bounces outside the 30, 20, 15, down to the 10 and run out of bounds. Another 1st down for the Corbin Red Hounds, and that will pick up their 9th first down of the night. And it'll be 1st and goal for Corbin as they spotted just inside the 10 at the 9. 26-yard pickup. Corbin doing about anything they want right now. 1st and goal for Corbin at the Ashland 9. Elam in the shotgun again. Stevens on his right side. 1 wide out right, 1 to the left. And now Stevens goes to his left side. Elam's going to give it to Stevens, and there's a flag. We get started a little bit late. Offsides against Ashland's going to be the call. That'll take it from the 9 down to the 4, or half the distance to the goal, about the 4.5. And it'll be 1st and goal for Corbin inside the Tomcat 5 at about the 4-yard line. The clock is rested at 8:17 of the first, and Corbin leads it 14-0 and about to put some more on the board. Their 2nd trip into the red zone tonight. Football at the near hash mark. E-step will go wide right. Creekmore to the left side. Elam in the shotgun formation with Stevens back there with him. Elam takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself straight up the middle. He's inside the 4 to the 3 to the 2 to the 1. Still pounding his way. He won't get in. It'll get held up at about the 1-yard line on a gain of about 3. Elam's a big young man. It'll be 2nd and goal for Corbin at the Tomcat 1. Clock inside 8 minutes of the first half. It's 2nd and goal for Corbin at the Ashland 1-yard line. Corbin already leading by 2 touchdowns, trying to make it 3. Elam will go up under center. Quarterback sneak, and he's in for the score easily. Elam goes in from 1 yard out, and Corbin now leads it 20-0 with 7:37 to go here in the second quarter. Elam gets his second touchdown of the night. This one a 1-yard run. And puts the Red Hounds out 20-0. Simon to try the extra point. He's a perfect 2 for 2 tonight. He's only missed one all year long. Lines are down on its way, but a flag on the play. Corbin had a late arrival into the game, so that'll be a penalty against the Red Hounds, and Ashland will mark it back 5 from the 3 to the 8, and Simon will try it there. Simon on field goals this year is 1 for 2. I don't know the one he made. So they'll mark it back to the 8, where Simon will try, instead of the 20-yard extra point, it'll be a 25-yard extra point. 7:37 left to go here in the first half. Corbin leading it 20-0. Simon trying to make it 21. And the Red Hounds have all their players on the field, and they're ready to go. Lines are down. Ball is placed on its way, and Simon splits the uprights. With 7:37 left to go here in the first half, it's now Corbin 21 and Ashland 0. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky has the pets. The Burt's Pet Center is renowned for having the largest selection of freshwater and saltwater fish and coral in the tri-state. Burt's Pet Center also has a huge selection of all things pet. People say it's like going to a zoo. Reptiles, birds, small animals, puppies, and kittens, not to mention ponds and water features, along with all the supplies to keep them happy and healthy. Stop in and check us out today or visit us on Facebook. Burt's Pet Center in Ashland, Kentucky. It's like visiting a local zoo, but you can bring these guys home with you.
Mark Porter Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ashland, Kentucky is celebrating fall savings with great GM deals. New 24 Buick Envista starting at $24,995 or 24 Chevy Trax starting at $21,995. To kick off the fall, Carberry says it's time to kick some beep. Just like Ole Miss found out, you do not mess with blue bloods. 24 Chevy heavy duty pickup save up to $9,000 off. 24 Chevy 1500 Silverado save up to $12,000 off. 2,250 trade assist must trade a 2010 or newer. Save up to $14,000 off. GMC Sierra 1500 pickups in stock. The all-new redesigned Buick Envision and Enclaves. We have them. Must see today. Shop 24 hours at markportergm.com. We are the fastest growing GM dealer in Kentucky, and our goal this year is to finish second. To do that, we must sell a lot of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and we have over 800 available to choose from. Tahoe, Suburban, and GMC Yukons. We have 30 to choose from. Save $8,500 on GMC all-new electric Hummer, 18 in stock. Shop us today. Over 200 new crew cabs available. Come to Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. Go Tomcats. Go Wildcats. Go Blue. Sale ends October 31st.
This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Well, the ensuing kickoff goes to the end zone, and the Tomcats will start first and 10 at their own 20, but now trailing 21-0 after the 70-yard, 7-play drive. Elam with the score, Simon with the kick. Tomcat offense got to get wound up here. We only have 2 first downs, probably about 20 yards rushing and only 4 passing, so the offense has done nothing. Ashby and Jennings in the backfield. Wideouts are Lyons and Duckweiler to the near side. Wolf up on top. Strader in the shotgun. Jennings goes in motion. They give it to Ashby straight up the middle. He's got a yard, maybe 2. Not much there for Maverick Ashby. Tomcats have not been able to run the ball very much, and their passing game has been, pretty much non-existent. They're 1 of 5 for 4 yards on a gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8. Ashland at their own 22. Again, Lyons to the near side with Jennings and Duckweiler. Wolf will go up on top. Ashby in the backfield with Strader. Second and 8. Strader looks to throw, throws it out in the flat. He's got Lyons, and he gets pounded at the 25-yard line. He caught it, and he gets up, and he's all right, but he got nailed by Malachi Brown. Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be third down for the Cats. They're 1 of 4 in third down conversions tonight with 6:45 to go in the half. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Cats at their own 25-yard line. Strader comes to the sideline to get the play. Cam Davis in at a wide out. He'll go wide up on top. Duckweiler will come to the near side. Strader is alone in the backfield. We got another wide out left, and Jennings is the H-back. Duckweiler in motion. Strader going to keep it. He's across at 26, 27, 28. Not going to get the first down. It'll be 4th down for the Cats. Corbin recovers the fumble. Strader fumbled it. after a 4-yard pickup. And Corbin comes up with it. It got loose right at the end, and the Corbin Redhounds have a big turnaround. A real short field, and they can turn that Tomcat miscue into 7 more with 6:19 to go in the half. 1st and 10 Corbin right at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Redhounds. They're already leading 21-0. Now have it 1st and 10 at the Tomcat 30 after the Strader fumble. It's Elam at the quarterback. He's got 2 wideouts left, 2 up on top, and Stevens in the backfield for Mr. Elam. Elam takes the snap, looking out in the flat. Now he's looking down low. He's going to throw it into the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Sima. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for Corbin at the Ashland 30. Elam through the air tonight is 6 of 11 for 83 yards and a score. 2nd and 10 for Corbin at the Ashland 30 with 6:13 to go here in the first half. 21-0 Redhounds. Tomcats got to keep them out of the end zone. Can't fall down 4 touchdowns to this bunch. Simon goes wide to the left. Petrowski and Creekmore go up on top. Elam's going to give it to Stevens. He bounces outside the 25-20. Here comes a flag at the 10-5. He'll go in for the score, but they're going to bring her back. We got a holding call back upfield at the 29-yard line. They've already started celebrating, but they're going to bring that one back. Nice run by Stevens. Started left, cut it right, and went the distance for the score, but a holding call on Corbin will bring this one back. Their second holding call of the evening. That'll take it from the point of the 30 back to the 40, where it'll be 2nd and 20 for Corbin with 6:03 to go in the half. 2nd and 20 for the Redhounds at the Tomcat 40. Leading at 21-0. Eastep and Sima come to the near side. Petrowski and Creekmore go up on top. Elam in the shotgun. And number 1 is in the game at a running back. Don't know who he is. There's another add-on. Here's Elam to throw. He's looking down the middle, wide open. He's got him inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. The newcomer in the game, number 1. Parsons, they called him. I guess he just became eligible today, too, huh? Take it from the 40 to the 15. A gain of 25. And it's 1st and 10 for Corbin at the Ashland 15. Here's the pass out in the flat to Eastep, and Lyons is all over him, and he took the football from him. He's got it, and the Tomcats have taken over. Good job by Sam Lyons. Took the football right out of the hands of Sima. Sam will get the interception, and the Tomcat defense rises to the occasion. It'll be 1st and 10 for Ashland now. They'll start at their own 20-yard line, trailing 21-0. 5.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Good job of the Tomcat defense. Again, it's a Tomcat offense that's really letting us down. They have about 18 yards rushing and 7 passing. Lions will go to the top side along with Duckweiler. To the near side is Davis. Got to get something clicking on this offense. Ashby and Jennings are in the backfield in the shotgun formation. Now Jennings goes in motion. Here's Strader. He's going to roll to his left, going to keep it himself. Got a yard up near the 21-yard line. Goes Strader. It'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Cats up near the 21. Inside 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Corbin leading it 21-0. Can't catch up on his scores yet, or can I? Yep, there we go. Dr. Stottlemyre always coming through. Belfry leading Russell 14-3. Strader comes to the sideline to get the play. In the backfield, you've got Jennings and Ashby. Lions will go wide left with Duckweiler. Jennings will join him over there. So we got trip wideouts left and one to the right. Strader in the shotgun on 2nd and 9 at his 21. He'll take the snap. Looks for the open receiver, and he's going to get sacked again back at the 17-yard line. It's not the offensive line's fault. I really don't believe that. I think the offensive line's doing a pretty good job. It's the secondary for Corbin, and the Tomcats have got no answer. Our receivers, either they're well covered or not cutting hard enough or whatever it happens to be, but a loss on the play of 3. Strader gets sacked for the second time tonight. It's 3rd and long for the Cats. They got to come to the 30. They stand at about the 18. Strader in the shotgun. Looks to the sideline from the play call. Ashby's in the backfield with him. We've got 3 wideouts left and 1 to the right in Cam Davis. Play clock down to 5. Strader in the shotgun. Down to 2. Down to 1. Snap. Strader look. Rolls right. Looking upfield. He's got his man Lyons and overthrows him incomplete at the 40. Strader is really struggling tonight. He is 2 of 7 through the air for 7 yards, and another punting situation for the Tomcats. A 4th punt of the night for the Cats. Ashland has punted it this year. Let me look at that stat for you real fast. Our punts this year, we have only punted the football 8 times. And tonight we've already punted it. This will be our 4th. Jennings to punt it away. E-step standing in midfield. 4th down and long. Jennings gets it off. High spiral. E-step's going to come up and grab it at the 45. He heads to the far sideline and fumbles the ball, but he recovers it at about the Tomcat 42-yard line. Ellis with a nice tackle there on the far sideline, and Corbin will start. 1st and 10 in Tomcat territory. They got a short field at the Ashland 42. Leading at 21-0 with 3:41 to go. And I look into the lights here, and it looks like it's snowing. And I believe it is. In that snow, look up in the lights. What would you call that? That looks like snow or a light mist of some sort. Elam in the shotgun. He's going to give it to Stevens straight up the middle. J.J. Keys is there to meet him, but he's still pounding inside the 40 down near the 38-yard line. Nice run by Stevens again. Just straight ahead running. And he'll take it for a gain of about 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6 at the Ashland 38. Stevens in the backfield with E-step. Creekmore's a wide out to the near side with Petrowski. Up on top, you've got Simon. In motion comes E-step to the near sideline. Here is the give to Stevens. Again, bounces to his left. He gets away from one, won't get away from frame. Takes it inside the 35 to the 34. That'll bring up 3rd down for Corbin. They're 3 of 5 in 3rd down conversions, and they have a 3rd down and about 2 on a gain of about 4. 3rd and 2 for the Red Hounds. They're in 4-down territory. 2:40 to go here in the first half. Corbin leading 21-0. Elam in the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself. Rolls around the right. He's at the 30, 25, 20. Breaks a tackle at the 10, at the 5. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Corbin. He'll take it in for the score. And Corbin's blown it out to a 27-0 lead with 2:28 to go here in the first half. Elam gets his 3rd touchdown of the night. This one a 32-yard run. And Sima is in to try the extra point. 27-0 Corbin with 2:28 to go in the half. Light mist or a light snow coming down here in Corbin. Simon will kick the extra point. He's only missed one all year, and that'll stay the same. 2:28 to go here in the half. It's now Corbin blowing Ashland out of here. 28-0. We'll be back in just a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
I'm Nori, and when I was young, my mom opened our home to someone who needed a secure and safe place. She taught him what it was like to have someone care about you, having dinner at home or going out to eat together.
In West Virginia, families open their homes every year to adult family care.
Some folks need a little extra help, but everybody deserves a family.
Call the Department of Human Services and ask to speak to an adult family care home finder at 304-269-6820. Sponsored by the West Virginia Department of Human Services, the West Virginia Broadcasters Association, and this station. This project is supported by the Administration for Community Living, ACL, of the United States U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, as part of a financial assistance award totaling $1,227,345, with 100% funded by ACL HHS. The contents are those of the authors and do not necessarily represent the official views of nor an endorsement by ACL HHS or the U.S. government.
You're listening to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Well, a short field for the Corbin Redhounds gives them another score. Elam a 32-yard run, 42 yards in 3 plays. Simon makes it 28-0. Corbin leads it. We still got over 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Tomcat offenses, they ain't got off the bus. Duckweiler and Jennings are back to receive the kick, standing at about their 15-yard line. Simon will boot it away, as the Tomcat offense has only generated 2 first downs. One of them come via penalty. So there you go. All right, here's a kick by Simon, high and deep. It'll float into the end zone, and the Cats will take it 1st and 10 at their own 20. Dr. Stottlemyre with some more scores for you. Franklin County leads Bardstown 21-6. Belfry leads Russell 14-10. Ironton 34, Wheelersburg 0. And Chuck Riss also sent me a score. Spring Valley is pounding East Fairmont 34-0. Late in the first half in the first round of the playoffs in West Virginia. 1st and 10, Ashland at the 20. Offense got to do something. Everything they've done so far has not been good. It's been pretty bad. Ashby to the left side with Davis. 3 wideouts right. Jennings, Duckweiler, and Lyons. Strader in an empty backfield. Looks to throw it out in the flat. Got his man across the 20, up near the 26, 27-yard line. Comes Cam Davis. Maybe that's what we got to do, is throw the little passes out in the flat, little quick passes. At least move the football. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3 for the Cats now at their own 28. 3 wideouts to the right and 2 to the left. An empty backfield for Strader. Corbin in a 3-man rush. Strader looks out in the flat. Got Jennings. He's across the 30, breaking tackles. Up near the 34, 35-yard line comes Braxton Jennings. A gain on the play from the 27 up near the 36, a gain of 9 more, and the Tomcats pick up their 3rd first down. Starting to move the football. 1st and 10, Ashland at their 36, but trailing it 28-0. Still a light mist of snow or rain or whatever here in Corbin. Empty backfield again, Strader to throw. He's rolling left. He's going to stick it and run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard up near the 36-yard line. Again, great coverage from the Corbin Redhounds. Defensive secondary and a timeout, Ashland. Tomcats will burn their first timeout of the night. 1:18 to go here in the first half. Corbin leads at 28-0. Tomcat football brought to you in part by Dr. Matthew Lewis and Lewis Family Care. For all your family's medical needs, we're here for you. Ashland Credit Union, earn money for the Ashland schools with the ACU Tomcat Visa credit card. Ashland Credit Union goes big for the Tomcats in their brand new location. Brace Yourself Orthodontics. We offer traditional braces and Invisalign. People's Bank, working together, building success. And Sloan Realtor at Paramount Properties and Van Art Properties. Premier Physical and Occupational Therapy. We get results. Members Choice Credit Union, committed to our community. UK King's Daughters Medical Center, excellent care for your family. And don't forget about our great friends over at South Ashland Giovanni's. They're open for your pizza needs or sandwich needs or salad needs, whatever you need. Giovanni's in South Ashland has it for you. Open right now. Go by and pick something up or go over there and dine in. How about that? 2nd and 9 for the Cats at their own 36. After the quick timeout, 3 wideouts left and 2 to the right and an empty backfield for Strader. Corbin in a 3-man front. They're dropping 8. Strader looking to throw. He's going to throw it. This one's about 3 rows deep, incomplete. Strader's thrown it 10 times tonight, completed 4 for just 21 yards. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Cats now at their own 36-yard line, trailing 28-0 with 1:12 to go in the half. Another score by Corbin, and guess what? We got a running clock, and we'll get out of here early. And there's still time with 1:12 to go if the Tomcats can't pick up a first down. Duckweiler to the near side, along with Jennings and Lyons. Ashby and Wolf go wide left. Strader again the empty backfield on 3rd and 9 at his own 36-yard line. Again, 3-man rush for Corbin, 8 dropping. Here's Strader, looks out in the flat, got his man Ashby across the 40 and out of bounds over there. Not nearly enough for the first down. We'll stop the clock at 1:06 to go and bring up a fourth down in about 5 or 6, something like that. Fourth down for the Tomcats with 1:06 to go. They got to gamble. Trailing 28-0 in the region finals. Yep, you got to go for it. It'd be fourth down about 6 for the Cats at their own 40. They got to go to the 46. Lions comes to the near side with Jennings and Duckweiler. To be Ashby and Wolf going to the left, the short side of the field, and Strader by himself in the backfield. Fourth down and 6. Corbin coming with a 4-man rush this time. Strader steps up. Here comes the pressure, and down he goes. Back at the 30. Another sack. Another great coverage for the Corbin Redhounds. He'll lose yardage. And Corbin will take over on downs. And with 58 seconds to go, they got plenty of time to score on a loss on the play of about 10. First and 10 for Corbin. They got a short field now at the Ashland 30, and they got all 3 of their timeouts remaining. They put 4 wideouts to the right side. 4, count them, and 1 to the left. Don't see that very often. Elam in an empty backfield, and he'll throw the football on first and 10. He's looking into the end zone. He's got his man. That's E-Step at the 15, 10-5. Touchdown, Corbin. And we'll get the running clock with the extra point with 48 seconds to go. Right across the middle, he was wide open. Elam's thrown for 138 yards now and 2 touchdowns. Corbin running Ashland out of here tonight. 48 seconds to go. They score in 1 play. E-Step gets his first touchdown of the night. This is a 30-yard pass from Elam. And Silem is in to try the extra point. 34-0. And we have an unsportsmanlike conduct on the after the play by Corbin with 48 seconds to go, and that will be assessed on the kickoff. Simon to try to give Corbin the 35-0 lead and a running clock with 48 seconds to go. It's on its way and perfect right down Redhound Lane. It's Corbin 35, Ashland 0. This one all but over. 35-0, Corbin leads it. We'll come back with the final 48 seconds in just a few minutes here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Hosting a party? Well, Food Fair's Deli has you covered. From irresistible crispy hand-breaded chicken tenders to Food Fair's finest chicken salad, Food Fair has everything you need to make your gathering unforgettable. Large or small, choose from Food Fair's crowd-pleasing party trays, meat and cheese, fresh fruit and veggie, and wings and tenders, or our delicious sandwiches and croissants. Food Fair, delightfully local, deliciously fresh. Get started at foodfairmarkets.com.
Clark's Pumping Shop is proud to serve the tri-state area with well-lit, clean, fully stocked stores where you'll find exceptional customer service. Clark's Pumping Shop offers excellent prices on everyday items and great monthly specials on items that you love. Download their app from the App Store for even more great value. Clark's Pumping Shop, a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. They ensure that you'll have a wonderful experience that will make you want to return, refresh, and refuel at Clark's Pumping Shop.
Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 at 1340.
15-yard penalty assessed against Corbin, their 5th penalty of the night. We'll take the kickoff back to the 25. That's where the Redhounds will kick it off. But now leading 35-0. Sima will approach the football. He's got the go-ahead. The Tomcats have Duckweiler and Jennings standing at their 25, and the football falls off the tee with a light mist, or I guess we could call it snow. I don't know what it is. You can see it in the light, so I can see it. So Simon tees it back up. 35-0 Corbin. Scored 3 times here in the second quarter, twice in the first. Ashland's got nothing. Simon with a high deep kick sends Jennings back to his own 13, and here he comes. Across the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 midfield. Braxton Jennings at the 40, cuts back to his left. He's down to the 34-yard line of Corbin. But we have a flag way back upfield. Hold the phone. We got flags everywhere now. We got a flag back downfield about the 28. Then we have 2 flags about where Jennings got hit. And a couple of guys were coming after Dylan Duckweiler. And Duckweiler's giving them what for, and there's another flag thrown. They're still throwing them on Corbin. 33 seconds to go in a half. Corbin throwing. They are a little bit out of control, to say the least, are the Red Hounds. They lead at 35-0. Nothing to be out of control about. They're pounding the Tomcats, but right now they're getting flagged. They got 1, 2, 3 flags on Corbin's side of the hash mark, and 1 back upfield where Jennings made a cut and made a great return down to about the Corbin 30-yard line with 33 seconds to go. So they'll spot the football at the 30. The officials are now talking things over. And we got another official's going to join the conversation. So we got a 7-man crew, and 4 of them, now 5 of them, maybe 6, are going to be involved in the consultation, as we say it. Most of the flags, quite honestly, 3 of the 4 were thrown after the play. So that probably didn't take into account. The 1 flag that was thrown back downfield here was about where Jennings made that 1 cut, and we probably have a clip or a hold or something of that nature against the Tomcats. And let's see what kind of scores Doc's got me now. Paducah Tillman's leading Louisville to Sales 14-0 in another quarterfinal matchup in Class 4A. Just 8 teams left, and right now Franklin County, Tillman, and Corbin are the 3 that are winning. We don't have a score on Boyle County and Covcath yet. Well, we've got a little conference at about the 40-yard line with 5 officials. 2 are just manning the football, so they're going to decide what to do. This crew is out of Louisville, out of Jefferson County. They made a longer trip down here than we did. So let's see what the officials decide. With 33 seconds to go, it doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of difference what it is, because with just 33 seconds to go, I don't know a whole lot that the Tomcats can do. They will have the football. It just depends on where they're going to put it. The 1 flag back downfield is at about the 28. That probably was a hold or a clip. And then you had the 3 flags after the play, and I don't know, 1 may or be against the Tomcats, but I know at least 2 were against Corbin on sportsmanlike conduct and mouthing off and so forth and so on. Well, they're going to pick up all the flags now, and the official will come to midfield on top of the big C, and we'll get some type of explanation. Here we go.
The hold has been declined.
Holding.
The block in the back has been accepted from the spot of the foul. Dead ball. Personal foul.
There you go.
Against White. Dead ball. Unsportsman against Red. Those will be assessed in the order of occurrence.
So basically, we got a clip against Ashland. That'll take it from the 28 and back it up about half the distance to the goal. Then they'll bring it up 15, take it back 15. So the nice run by Braxton Jennings on the kickoff return will be erased. And we've got clipping and unsportsmanlike conduct against Ashland and unsportsmanlike conduct against Corbin. With 33 seconds to go, it's 35-0. Corbin leads it. There's a running clock, but of course it's not running right now because the officials stopped it due to the penalty flags all over the place. All right, they're going to mark off the first penalty, which was block in the back. That'll take it down to inside the 15 to about the 14, 13, and they're going to take it down to the 10, then down to the 9. That's a long penalty. That's about 20 yards. I've never seen a 20-yard penalty before. Then they mark off 15. That'll bring it up to the 24. And that's where Ashland will start. Okay. So we had a clip against Ashland. It really was 20-yard penalty, but it's only supposed to be 15. And then the unsportsmanlike against Corbin, which was 15. Ashland will have it 1st and 10 at their 24. And the Tomcats are trailing it 35-0. The clock is now rolling. LeBryant straight to the quarterback. He's got Jennings on his right. 2 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Here comes Jennings. 25-30. Up near the 31-yard line comes Jennings. Not enough for the first down. That will probably end the first half as the clock continues to roll at 14. Jennings picks up about 8 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 2 with 6 seconds to go. Tomcats, I don't think, will get a playoff as we're down to 3 seconds. 2, 1. That will do it. We're at the end of one half of play. It's all Corbin Red Hounds. They're outscored Ashland 35-0 in this first half. The Red Hounds well on their way to the state semifinals, leading at 35-0 over the Cats. We'll come back and tell you how they did it in the first half in just a few minutes here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Mark Porter Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ashland, Kentucky is celebrating fall savings with great GM deals. New 24 Buick Envista starting at $24,995 or 24 Chevy Trax starting at $21,995. To kick off the fall, Car Ferry says it's time to kick some beep. Just like Ole Miss found out, you do not mess with blue bloods. 24 Chevy Heavy Duty Pickup save up to $9,000 off. 24 Chevy 1500 Silverado save up to $12,000 off. 2,250 Trade Assist must trade a 2010 or newer. Save up to $14,000 off. GMC Sierra 1500 pickups in stock. The all-new redesigned Buick Envision and Enclaves. We have them. Must see today. Shop 24 hours at markportergm.com. We are the fastest growing GM dealer in Kentucky, and our goal this year is to finish 2nd. To do that, we must sell a lot of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and we have over 800 available to choose from. Tahoe, Suburban, and GMC Yukons. We have 30 to choose from. Save $8,500 on GMC all-new electric Hummer, 18 in stock. Shop us today. Over 200 new crew cabs available. Come to Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. Go Tomcats. Go Wildcats. Go Blue. Sale ends October 31st.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the Better Bank, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bluegrass Wound Care and Hyperbarics in Ashland is different. Bluegrass Wound Care is not just a wound care center, it's a wound healing center. The experts at Bluegrass Wound Care and Hyperbarics provide compassionate and advanced care. Their skilled team, equipped with state-of-the-art technology, is here for you. Make your appointment today and enjoy convenient parking within 25 feet of the door. Call 606-325-6493 or visit bluegrasswoundcare.com. Bluegrass Wound Care and Hyperbarics. We are wound care in Kentucky.
It's time for the halftime report. Let's head back to the stadium for a recap of the first half on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Running clock going here as we start the third quarter. Corbin didn't waste any time getting on the board. They took the opening kickoff and marched it 58 yards in 8 plays. Elam went over from 4 yards out. Simon with the extra point, 7-0. Corbin came right back on their second series, and they marched it 60 yards in 4 plays. A 46-yard bomb from Elam to Simon. Simon booted the extra point, 14-0 Red Hounds. And that was the end of the scoring in the first quarter. The Tomcats did little of anything in the first quarter offensive-wise. In fact, only picked up one first down. That came via penalty. Second quarter saw the Red Hounds score 3 times. One nice long drive, 70 yards in 7 plays. Elam went over from 1 yard out. His second score of the night, Simon made it 21-0 with 7:37 to go in the half. And then Elam gets his third touchdown of the night with 2:28 to go in the half, a 32-yard drive. 32-yard run on a 42-yard drive, a short field as the Tomcats went for it on 4th down and a short punt that was returned by Eastep to the 42. Simon made it 28-0 in just 3 plays. And then the Tomcats gambled on 4th down, had to, already down 28-0, and didn't come up with it. And on the very first play, Eastep takes a 30-yard pass from Elam into the touchdown zone. Simon makes it 35-0 with just 48 seconds to go in the half. Corbin leading Ashland. A light mist or light snow, I guess, coming down here in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. We're at Corbin, Kentucky at Red Hound Stadium, and it's been all Red Hounds. There's no doubt that they're the better team tonight. I can tell you that. All right, we'll catch up on scores, maybe have some stats for you, and they're not very pretty. That's all coming up in just a few minutes. It's Corbin 35, Ashland 0 here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours, too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
This Christmas season, there's only one place to shop for gifts that sparkle. Pollux Jewelers, celebrating 150 years of excellence. Pollux is the name you know and trust. Whether it's the perfect ring, a timeless watch, or a stunning necklace, their professional service and personal touch make every moment special. Visit Pollux Jewelers at 913 Winchester Avenue, Ashland, or give them a call at 606-324-3197. Pollux Jewelers, making your holidays shine bright for 150 years.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Ross Real Estate Services, thinkross.com, wants you to contact them for all of your residential and commercial real estate needs. Ross Real Estate Services, serving Boyd, Greenup, Carter, and Lawrence counties in Kentucky. Contact a Ross associate of your choice at thinkross.com or any of their 3 locations: 1212 Bath Avenue, Suite 101 Ashland, 2013 Argolite Road, Flatwoods, 502 North Carroll Malone Boulevard, Grayson. Lucian Ross, Principal Broker, Ross Real Estate Services.
Stop by Toyota of Ashland before or after the game and save thousands during Truck Month at Toyota of Ashland. Save up to $5,000 off MSRP on select Toyota Tundras and Toyota Tacomas.
Up to $3,000 off MSRP.
It's Truck Month at Toyota of Ashland. They look forward to seeing you soon. Stop by 3503 Winchester Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky, or visit ToyotaofAshland.com.
Toyota of Ashland Truck Month. Toyota Tundra is based off stock number T2-35773 and Tacoma stock number T052137.
Primary Plus is invested in your health and invested in the health of our community. Primary Plus Ashland is happy to grow our team, welcoming family nurse practitioner Morgan Elkins, as well as Kelsey Lucas to our counseling services team. Primary Plus Grayson is excited to add dermatology with nurse practitioner Kelly Sparks. Primary Care Pediatrics, Women's Health, Infusion, Counseling, Pharmacy, and now dermatology. Complete care for the entire family. Primary Plus has 14 locations, including Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and their newest location in Moorhead. See them online at primaryplus.net.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season once again, and that means deer season is right around the corner. Let Ashland Milling Company help you get that trophy buck. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products for your deer season. 50-pound bags of corn for $10.50, 20-pound trophy rocks for $19.95, Lucky Buck Deer Mineral for $19.95, and don't forget about your food plot mix. Ashland Milling Company would like to wish the Tomcats a very successful football season this year. Go Tomcats! From Ashland Milling Company.
McMeans Pharmacy, where you're a name, not a number. They provide personalized care from their locally owned, trustworthy team. McMeans Pharmacy cares about you and your loved one's health and well-being. McMeans Pharmacy proudly supports the Ashland Tomcats. They're here to serve Ashland and their surrounding communities with fast, friendly service at both locations, 2920 Carter Avenue, Ashland, and 708 4th Street, South Point, Ohio.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 44 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime, no matter the make or model. From minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Come on down to the Jubilee Bingo Hall Thursday and Friday nights. Doors open at 4. Games start at 6:30 with a $5,000 nightly payout. Game 18 is worth $1,100. Friendly workers, padded chairs, 10 miles west of Ashland on Route 60. Take exit 180 off I-64. Go left 1 mile next to Manning Furniture. Phone 606-928-4646.
Owned and operated by People Helping People Incorporated. License number 102.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the Better Bank, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours, too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
Mark Porter Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ashland, Kentucky is celebrating fall savings with great GM deals. New 24 Buick Envista starting at $24,995 or 24 Chevy Trax starting at $21,995. To kick off the fall, Carberry says it's time to kick some beep. Just like Ole Miss found out, you do not mess with blue bloods. 24 Chevy heavy duty pickup save up to $9,000 off. 24 Chevy 1500 Silverado save up to $12,000 off. 2,250 trade assist must trade a 2010 or newer. Save up to $14,000 off. GMC Sierra 1500 pickups in stock. The all new redesigned Buick Envision and Enclaves. We have them. Must see today. Shop 24 hours at markportergm.com. We are the fastest growing GM dealer in Kentucky, and our goal this year is to finish second. To do that, we must sell a lot of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and we have over 800 available to choose from. Tahoe, Suburban, and GMC Yukons. We have 30 to choose from. Save $8,500 on GMC all-new electric Hummer, 18 in stock. Shop us today. Over 200 new crew cabs available. Come to Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. Go Tomcats. Go Wildcats. Go Blue. Sale ends October 31st.
This is the Halftime Report on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
And it's not very pretty, I can tell you that. Corbin leads Ashland 35-0 here at halftime. It's been all Redhounds. They have 11 first downs compared to the Tomcats 3. The Tomcats offense has been non-existent. Strader's having a tough night. He is 5 for 11 for 26 yards and has fumbled once and lost it and led to a Corbin score. Meanwhile, Elam on the other side is 8 of 14 for 138 yards and 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Tomcats have rushed the football 15 times for 15 yards. That's 1 yard per carry. That's not going to get it done. Corbin has rushed the football 19 times for 152. So Corbin has 152 rushing, 138 passing for 290 yards of total offense here in the first half. The Tomcats have 15 rushing yards and 26 passing for a miserable 41 total offense here in the first half. That is not good. Well, let's catch up on some scores. Covington Catholic is leading Boyle County 14-6 at the half. How about that one, sports fans, huh? That'll throw a wrench into some playoff hopes. And let's see what that one's from Bill Renzi, by the way. Ironton is absolutely pounding Wheelersburg 41-0. Paducah Tillman 21, Louisville DeSales 0. That's another regional championship here in Class 4A. Franklin County 21, Bardstown 6. Another regional championship on the line. Belfry was leading Russell 14-10, and Raceland was leading Hazard 7-0 in Class Single A. So the 4 teams left, or the 8 teams left, you've got Franklin County winning, as they should. Paducah Tillman winning over Louisville DeSales. Covington Catholic right now, though, upsetting Boyle County 14-6.5. And Corbin running all over Ashland 35-0 here at halftime. Thank you, Chuck Rist, Bill Renzi, and my number one score man for the year. That would be Doc Stottlemyre. And Aiden back at the station doing a marvelous job, as he always does. We still have a light mist, a light rain. Is that what it's doing outside, Maddox? Raining a little bit, or? Okay. I'll tell your parents that you're in good shape. Maddox has run all over this stadium here tonight, getting me this and getting me that. But he does have his dad's heated vest on, and that's what counts. That baby keeps you warm, doesn't it? Got a heated vest. I need one of those. If my kids or grandkids are listening, why don't you get me one of those for football season? That'd be nice. I'd like to have one of those heated vests for football. That wouldn't be bad at all. But both teams are back out on the floor, or the gridiron, the artificial turf, and we will have a running clock to start the third quarter. Ashland will get the third quarter receiving end of things. I don't know what Coach Chad Tackett could say to him, but except let's make it respectable. Let's play like we have played our first 12 games, which have been pretty good. But tonight, well, it hadn't been very good at all. Update on score, Belfry now leading Russell 21-10 in their region championship. So only 3 teams we got going in our area, Raceland, Russell, and Ashland. 2 of the 3 are not doing well. The third is ahead, and hopefully Mike Salmons and the Rams will come through with a score. As they count down the clock, I think they'll put 3 minutes back up on the clock, I think, or maybe we'll just go ahead and start it since it's a miserable night here in Corbin. It's temperature down under 40 degrees now, and a light rain, a light mist, I guess you could say. And they did put 3 minutes back up on the board, so we'll take another break. And then we'll come back with the second half with Corbin leading at 35-0 over the Tomcats here at Red Hound Stadium in Corbin, Kentucky on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Come on down to the Jubilee Bingo Hall Thursday and Friday nights. Doors open at 4. Games start at 6:30 with a $5,000 nightly payout. Game 18 is worth $1,100. Friendly workers, padded chairs, 10 miles west of Ashland on Route 60. Take exit 180 off I-64. Go left 1 mile next to Manning Furniture. Phone 606-928-4646.
Owned and operated by People Helping People Incorporated. License number 102.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the Better Bank, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been providing accounting, tax, and attest services for the tri-state community and across the United States. Since 1951, individuals, medical practices, attorneys, corporations, Main Street businesses, local schools, and governments have relied on us for expert advice, tax preparation, and attest services. With offices in Ashland and Cincinnati, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby are here for your accounting and tax needs. For over 70 years, Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby has been there for businesses in our community. They're here for yours, too. Call them and let Kelly Galloway Smith Goolsby provide for the future of your business.
Giovanni's has great Italian dishes. Spaghetti with meat sauce, lasagna, ravioli, manicotti, and baked lasagna. Giovanni's has the best sandwiches around, from the stromboli, Italian sub, calzones, and their signature Big Red. All dinners will be served with hot garlic bread or Italian rolls. Giovanni's Pizza, fresh, hot, and tasty. Have it delivered right to your door. Giovanni's, the Italian place to be.
You're listening to the Halftime Report on Cat Sports 93.3 at 1340.
Well, we're ready for the second half. It'll be Corbin kicking off. Tomcats going left to right on your dial. Jennings and Davis are back deep to receive it. Simas put the last couple of three into the end zone. And we start the third quarter. We'll start it with a running clock with Corbin leading at 35-0. It's been a terrible first half for the Tomcats. Defensively, really not all that bad, but the offense is not good at all. Okay, Luke Salmon's Corbin Redhounds, they're for real. They're the real deal. Simon approaches the football, and he'll send it deep. And Jennings will watch it fly into the end zone, and the Tomcats will come out 1st and 10 at their own 20. So that's where we'll start, 1st and 10, trailing at 35-0. I don't know why the clock has not started, but it hasn't. I guess they'll spot the football and then start it up, whatever the case may be. Tomcats a player short as we start the second half. As Messer runs out as a tight end. Wolf is a wide out to the left side along with Duckweiler. It'll be Jennings in the backfield with Ashby, and Strader, of course, the shotgun quarterback. 1st and 10 for Ashland. They start at their own 20-yard line. Two wide outs to the left. Ashby slot left, and Strader will take the snap and give it to Jennings. He'll cut outside the 30 at 25-30. He's off to the sideline, 35-40, and they run him out of bounds across the 40-yard line. Best gainer of the night for the Tomcats, and Braskin Jennings, as he takes it from his own 20. The Tomcats pick up only their 4th first down, and they'll spot it at the 44, a gain of 24 for the Tomcats. Well, maybe we can make it at least respectable. 1st and 10 for Ashland now at their own 44-yard line, but trailing at 35-0. Wolf will come to the near side. Duckweiler to the left. Ashby Jennings in the backfield. There's a counter to Ashby. Ashby will bring it across the 45 up near the 47. Short gain of about 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Cats now at their own 47-yard line. Clock rolling here in the third, 35-0 Corbin. It'll be Ashby and Wolf going to the left. Duckweiler will come to the near side, the wide side of the field. Jennings in the backfield with Strader in the shotgun formation. 2nd and 7 for the Cats. Corbin at a 4-man front. Here's Strader. He's going to keep it himself. Good yardage of 50. Down to the 45 and down to the 43-yard line goes LeBryant Strader. Tomcat offense moving to football now for a change. Too little too late, though. Take it from the 47 down to the 43. And a gain of 10 and another Tomcat first down. Their 5th of the night. 1st and 10 for the Cats now to Corbin, 43. I think this is the furthest penetration we've had all night. I don't think we've been inside the 45. They give it to Jennings. He'll go to the short side of the field. They'll hit him once, hit him twice, and he'll go down about the 40. Not a lot of running room there for Braxton Jennings, as they'll spot it 2nd down after a gain of a couple and about 8. Tomcats have 39 rushing yards. That's almost their total offense in the first half. Here in the third. 2nd and 8 for the Cats. Duckweiler, Wolf, and Ashby come to the right. It'll be Jennings in the backfield with Strader in the shotgun formation. 2nd down and long. Corbin 4-man front. Strader to throw. Got his man. That's Duckweiler. Eludes one. Takes it inside the 41 down near the 40. And a little pass out in the flat to Duckweiler. Doesn't get much. Brings up 3rd down. In fact, no gain on the play. 3rd down for the Cats. They're only 1 of 7 in 3rd down conversions tonight. They have a 3rd down and about 8 at the 42. In comes Lyons at a wide out, and Reams will abandon that 3rd tackle Wolf will go to the left side. It'll be Lyons and Duckweiler to the near side. And in the backfield is Jennings with Strader. In the shotgun, here's Strader to throw on 3rd and long. Looking downfield. He's got his man Jennings at the 15 and down to the 14. Nice catch by Jennings and a nice throw by Mr. Strader. Take it from the 42. And the Tomcats are into the red zone for the first time tonight as they take it down to the 13-yard line on a gain of about 30. Tomcats pick up their 6th first down and moving the football. 1st and 10 for the Cats now at the 13-yard line of Corbin. 3 wideouts left and 1 to the right. Strader in the shotgun, going to throw it out in the flat. Got his man. I think that's Duckweiler at about the 6-yard line. Is it Lyons? No, it's Wolf, I beg your pardon. Nice catch by Mason Wolf at about the 6. And that'll be a gain of about 7. 2nd down and 3 for the Cats at the 6. Wide out Wolf and Duckweiler to the left. And in the backfield, Jennings. The blocking back is Keys in the H-back formation. Jennings will take it. He'll cut to his left, cut outside. He'll go into the end zone. Touchdown, Tomcats. Braxton Jennings goes in from 6 yards out. And at least the Tomcats won't get shut down. With 7:48 left to go here in the 3rd. On a running clock, Jennings will capture his 20th touchdown on the ground this year. This one a 6-yard run, and the Cats are now trailing at 35-6. Lions will hold it, and Barnett will kick it for the Cats. Hammonds will snap it. Line down on its way. Barnett splits the uprights. With 7:20 left to go on the moving clock, it's now Ashland 35, Corbin 35. Wishful thinking, huh? And Ashland 7. We'll be back in just a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Secure savings accounts? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco ensures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 44 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, from minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
This is Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
35-7, the Tomcats have scored for the first time. They take it 80 yards in 8 plays. Jennings goes over from 6 yards out. Barnett with the extra point, 35-7. Tomcats moving the football with 7:13 to go. The clock stopped now as they get ready to kick it off. Barnett will kick it off from his own 40. Corbin, expecting an onside kick, has 6 between the 45 and the 50, and 3 more lined up about 8 yards behind that. So they're expecting an onside kick. 35-7. Barnett's got the go-ahead. Here's the kick by Barnett. A squib kick down the middle of the field. It's going to be picked up over there at about the 20, 25 at the 30 and out of bounds. Run out of bounds by Kelly over on the far side. So Corbin will take over 1st and 10, about their own 30 or so. With a moving clock as we tick inside 7 minutes to play here in the 3rd, it's 35-7. They start the 32. Ironton is just absolutely embarrassing Wheelersburg tonight, 48-0. Raceland 14, Hazard 0. Belfry 21, Russell 10. All right, Elam in the shotgun. He's got 2 wide outs to the right, 1 to the left. In motion comes E-Step and a flag on the play. A legal procedure against Corbin is a call. They have been penalized 7 times tonight for 65 yards. If they expect to beat a Boyle County or someone of that nature next week in the semifinals, they're going to have to cut down on those mistakes. Besides that, I don't see a thing wrong with this football team. They have got a great, great football team. They're very, very good. Wind the clock up and away we go. It'll be Sima to the near side and 3 wideouts right. the short side of the field for Elam. Elam takes a snap. He's going to give it to Stevens off the right, cuts back to his left across the 30, 35. Duckweiler trying to ride him down. He's across the 40, 45. And it takes a throng of Tomcats to finally ride him down, but not before he picks up big yardage. He takes it from his own 27-yard line up to the 47 or thereabouts, and a gain of about 20. And a Corbin first down. That's their 12th of the night. First and 10 for Corbin. They'll spot it at the 46. Eastep and Sima will come to the near side. Petrowski and Creekmore will go to the right to short side. Stevens in backfield for Elam in the shotgun formation. 5:40 to go in the third. 35-7. Corbin leads it. Play clock down inside 10 seconds, down to 5. They give it to Stevens off the right side, and he's off at the 50, 40. Here is Ashby catching him from behind and riding him down at the 30. Not before another big gainer for the Corbin Redhounds. A 29-yard pickup. And another first down. That's their 13th of the game. First and 10 Corbin at the Ashland 30. Clock rolling inside 5 minutes to go in the third. Elam in the shotgun. 2 wideouts each way. Football at the far hash mark as Elam looks to the sideline to get the play call. In the backfield is Stevens on first and 10 at the Ashland 30. Tomcats in a 3-man front. Then they'll cheat 2 men up on the defensive end. They'll give it to Stevens again. He'll cut back to the right. He'll take it inside the 25 to about the 23. Nice pickup by Stevens of about 6 or 7. They'll spot it back at the 24-yard line. And a gain of 6. Second down and 4 for Corbin. At the 25 is where they'll spot it. Clock rolling at 4:20 the third. 35-7. Corbin leads it. Stevens will go slot right. An empty backfield for Elam. He's got 2 wideouts left and 3 to the right. Elam in the shotgun all by himself. Awaits a snap. The play clock down to 6. They'll give it to the end around. That's Eastep. He'll head to the far sideline. He'll take it inside the 20, 10, 5. And running out of bounds at about the 5-yard line goes Eastep. Take it from the 25, and let's see where they'll spot the football at about the 8. Another Corbin first down. As the Redhounds are in the red zone for the 3rd time tonight. With 3:30 to go in the third, leading at 35-7. First and goal for Corbin at the Ashland 8. Elam in the shotgun. Stevens on his right hip. 2 wideouts each way. Elam awaits a snap. Again, the play clock. He's playing every second of that, and I don't blame him. Down to 7 seconds. He'll give it to Stevens. He'll cut it right up the middle, and he'll get tackled at about the 5 by Frame as Stevens picks up a couple on the play. Second and goal for Corbin now at the Tomcat 5 as we tick inside 3 minutes to go in the third. 35-7, Corbin leading it. Again, 2 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left. Football at the far hash mark is Stevens. And Elam look to the sideline to get the play call from Coach Luke Sammons and company. Play clock down to 15 seconds. They still haven't motioned to play in, and now they do. And we're down inside 10. Second and goal from the 5 as Stevens gets it off the left side, and he'll pound his way down near the 3. Another good stop in there for the Tomcats. A gain of a couple of more. Third and goal for Corbin now at the Tomcat 3 with we approach the 2-minute mark of the third quarter with Corbin up on top 35-7. Elam goes to the sideline now to get the play call from Coach Sammons and heads back out. Third and goal from the 3. Quarterback goes up under center. That's Elam. He's going to give it off the right side to Eastep. Eastep will spin off a 1, but Keys is there to bring him down at about the 2, maybe the 1. Official says no, he didn't get into the end zone. Great job by Keys and Braxton Jennings to stop him. It'll be short. It'll be 4th and goal for Corbin at the 1-yard line of Ashland. 1:35 to go in the third. It's 35-7. Corbin leads it. 4th and goal for the Red Hounds at the Ashland 1. Elam looks to the sideline to get the play call. I'm sure he'll go right back up as a center and probably run the quarterback sneak, I would think. And that's exactly what's going to happen. He'll go up under center, he'll go forward, and he'll get in for the score. Elam will go in from 1 yard out. He gets his 4th touchdown of the night. It comes with 1:07 to go here in the third. Elam came into the game with 10 rushing touchdowns. He's got 4 already tonight as he goes in from 1 yard out. 68-yard drive there by the Red Hounds, and Sima's in to try the extra point again. He's a perfect 5 for 5 tonight as they stop the clock at 67 seconds to go here in the third. It's now 41-7 Corbin. Elam will hold it, and Sima will kick it, and it's perfect. 6 for 6 with 1:07 to go. It's now Corbin 42, Ashland 7. We're in the third quarter with the Red Hounds well on their way to the state semifinals. We'll be back in just a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Come on down to the Jubilee Bingo Hall Thursday and Friday nights. Doors open at 4. Games start at 6:30 with a $5,000 nightly payout. Game 18 is worth $1,100. Friendly workers, padded chairs, 10 miles west of Ashland on Route 60. Take exit 180 off I-64. Go left 1 mile next to Manning Furniture. Phone 606-928-4646.
Owned and operated by People Helping People Incorporated. License number 102.
Hey, adventure seekers. We don't know where it went, but we're here. It's the Thornhill Ford year-end sales event, all lit up for the holidays on the Thornhill Motor Mile. Get ready in a brand new 2024 Ford F-150. At Thornhill, we've got a huge selection to choose from. Fit to haul the tree, presents, sleds, and more. Shop Thornhill Ford now for available $2,000 cash allowance plus APR rates as low as 3.9% for 16 months on new 2024 Ford F-150. Shop new savings all month long at Thornhill Ford Lincoln on the Thornhill Motor Mile, US 119 Chapmanville, and anytime at thornhillford.net.
You're listening to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
67 seconds to go here in the third. It's all Corbin. They now lead it 42-7. Jennings and Duckweiler standing back at about the 15-yard line to wait the kick from Sima. Last several he's put into the end zone, and he'll put her into the end zone again. He's a dandy kicker. I can tell you that. He's only missed one extra point all year long. And of the 6 or 7 kickoffs he's had tonight, he's put 5 of them into the end zone. Corbin goes 68 yards in 9 plays. Elam the 1-yard run. Sima 42-7. Corbin. Strader's your quarterback. He's got Wolf and Ashby out to the left side. Jennings and Duckweiler to the right. And Strader in an empty backfield. Got 3 tackle offense. All right, here's Strader. Awaits a snap from Marucci. Looks left, goes right, goes left. Looking downfield. He's going to throw this one over the head of Wolf and out of bounds, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Tomcats now at their own 20. Clock rolling at 37 seconds to go. We'll get one more play in here in the third quarter. Lyons is going to be a wide out to the left along with Wolf. Jennings is going to be in the backfield with Strader. And the up man is Ashby in the H-back. They'll give it to Jennings off the left side. He'll bounce it outside. He'll get a yard maybe up to about the 21-yard line maybe. It'll bring up third down for the Cats. They're 2 of 8 in third down conversions tonight. And they'll have a 3rd down and 9 about their 21. That'll probably end the third quarter as we tick inside 2 seconds, 1, and that'll do it. At the end of 3 periods of play, it is Corbin 42 and Ashland 7. We'll be back in just a moment here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Hosting a party? Well, Food Fair's Deli has you covered. From irresistible crispy hand-breaded chicken tenders to Food Fair's finest chicken salad, Food Fair has everything you need to make your gathering unforgettable. Large or small, choose from Food Fair's crowd-pleasing party trays, meat and cheese, fresh fruit and veggie, and wings and tenders, or delicious sandwiches and croissants. Food Fair, delightfully local, deliciously fresh. Get started at foodfairmarkets.com.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the Better Bank, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now, back to Tomcats football on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
42-7 as we start the fourth and final period. A running clock here in Corbin at Red Hound Stadium as the Tomcats season about 15 minutes, about 12 minutes away from the end. Another great season for the Cats, but fall a little bit short again. Made another step forward toward that Commonwealth Stadium State Championship. Last year the regional semifinals, this year the regional finals. Strader on 3rd and 9, looks to throw. He steps up. He's got his man. That's Lyons across the 35 or 30 up near the 32-33. Nice pass across the middle. That'll pick up about 13 yards on a play and a Tomcat first down. That is their 7th first down of the night. And they do convert on 3rd down. 1st and 10 for the Cats down about their own 33. Jennings will go to the right side. 2 wideouts left, 3 to the right. Empty backfield for Strader. He'll take the snap and look. He'll pump. He's rolling to his left. Throws it upfield to Wolf. He's got it 41-yard line. Nice catch. Nice throw. And that'll pick up nice yardage from the 33. They'll spot it right at the 41 and a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Cats now. The clock rolling at 11:10, but they're going to bring it back. We got a penalty against the Tomcats. I didn't see the flag. My mistake. Be holding, I guess, against Ashland. Their 5th penalty of the night. That'll take it back to inside the 25 to about the 23-yard line. And we'll do 2nd down all over again, or 1st down all over again. 1st and about 20, I guess. Again, 3 wideouts to the left side and 2 to the right for Strader and an empty backfield. Clock inside, 11 minutes to go. 42-7 Corbin. Here's Strader to throw. He looks under pressure, lets her fly. Ball is tipped and batted down, incomplete, and there's a late flag. That might be intentional grounding. Probably is, to be honest with you. There was nobody in the vicinity, I've got to be honest with you. Strader is still in the tackle box, and that'll probably be intentional grounding against the Tomcats. Clock is stopped. Yep, intentional grounding against Ashland. That's also the play and also the loss of down. That'll take the ball inside the 10 back to the 7. Second down for the Tomcats. They got to come all the way up to near the 43. The football rests at about the 7. And Strader will bring him out. He sends Wolf to the right side. 2 wideouts to the left. Strader's got Jennings in the backfield with him as he straddles the goal line. He'll give it to Braxton. Braxton will bounce it outside. He'll get away from 1, get it across the 10 up near the 12-yard line. And it'll be 3rd down for the Cats as we go inside 10 minutes to play in this one. Corbin leading Ashland 42-7 in this region championship. Strader looks to the sideline to get the play call with the clock at 9:50. Boyle County has regained the lead, has come from behind to take the lead, I should say, over Covington Catholic, 28-24. That's a dandy. Belfry leads Russell 28-17. All right, Strader's an empty backfield. 3 wideouts left, 2 to the right. Strader to throw. He looks. He rolls right. He's going to let her roll downfield to Jennings. He's got it in midfield. What a catch by Braxton Jennings. What a catch. Take it from his own 12 to the 48. That's a gain of about 40 and a Tomcat first down. What a catch by Braxton Jennings. Tomcats convert another 3rd down. 1st and 10 at the Corbin 48 with 9 minutes to go. Empty backfield. Strader got his man out in the flat. Looks like Wolf over there. No, it's going to be Jennings down to the 43. Take it from the 48-yard line down to the 43. And a gain of about 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Cats. Strader's now thrown for 121 yards. An empty backfield. Wolf will go to the right side. 3 wideouts left. Jennings will be in the backfield with Strader. Clock at 8:30 left to play in the football game. 42-7 Corbin. Strader looks to the sideline to get the play call, ready to go. Corbin in a 4-man front. Looks to throw. Got his man Lyons through his hands and incomplete. Pass just a tad bit high. But he got a hand on it. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Cats now. At the Corbin 43 with the clock inside 8 minutes to go in the football game. 42-7 Corbin. They led 35-0 at half. Again, Strader comes to the sideline to get the play call, and he'll head back out. He's got Jennings, Lyons, Wolf, Ashby, and Duckweiler as his wideouts, as Wolf and Jennings go to the right, and 3 to the left, the wide side of the field. On 2nd and 5, Strader by himself in the backfield. Here comes the 3-man rush. Strader steps up. He's got his man over there. Looks like Jennings at about the 33-yard line. I believe it is. It is. And another great catch by Braxton Jennings. That'll be a gain of about 10 and another Tomcat first down. Their 9th of the night. 1st and 10 for Ashland at the Corbin 33. 7:10 left to go and a moving clock. 3 wideouts left, 2 to the right. Strader empty backfield. Looks to throw. He's going to go long into the end zone, and that one is going to be incomplete. Duckweiler, intended receiver, can't catch up to it. Inside 7 minutes to go. It's 2nd and 10 for the Cats now at the Corbin 33-yard line. Trailing at 42-7. Strader comes to the sideline to get the play call. It'll be Ashby, Duckweiler, and Lyons to the left side. Up on top, you've got Wolf and Jennings. Again, the empty backfield for LeBryant Strader. Clock at 6:20 and a mover. Here comes Jennings. There's a flag on the play. Offsides against Corbin is the call. Their 8th penalty of the night. And that will give Ashland, or it should give Ashland, a first down. That'll take it down to the 28-yard line is where they had to... Nope, that's a gain of 5. Okay, my mistake. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 for the Cats now. At the 28 of Corbin. Again, the empty backfield. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Corbin jumped the gun again. They sure did. Another offside against the Red Hounds. That'll cost them 5 more, and that will give them a first down. For the Tomcats, that's their 10th first down of the night. That'll take it down to the 23-yard line. The clock's still rolling with 5.5 to play. 42-7, Corbin leads it. Duckweiler to the near side, along with Ashby and Lyons. It'll be Wolf up on top with Jennings. Strader by himself in the backfield. Now they'll put Lyons. Nope, he's going to come over to get the play call and run it back to his slot here on the near side. Play clock down to 10. Strader will take the snap. He's got time across the middle. Got Sam inside the 20 and thrown down about the 18-yard line. That was almost a horse collar. Probably could have been a horse collar, to be honest with you. Gain of about 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4. They have it in the red zone for the 2nd time tonight are the Tomcats at the, let's put it the 16-yard line. 4:40 left to go in this one. In the backfield is Strader. Jennings is back there with him now. Strader looks, pumps, goes into the end zone, and it is incomplete. 137 yardage for Strader tonight through the air. Clock is rolling at 4:20. It'll be 3rd down, about 4 for the Cats at the 16-yard line of Corbin. Tomcats trailing at 42-7. And about to end their season here in about 4 minutes or so. Well, they stopped the clock. Now they restarted. Lyons will go to the right along with Duckweiler. It'll be Wolf to the near side and Jennings. And now Ashby will go to the right in the slot position. LeBryant Strader takes the snap, looks across the middle, and it's batted down and intercepted by Corbin. A lineman got it at about the 15-yard line. Batted into the air and an interception. Farmer is the man who got the interception. Second turnover of the night for the Tomcats, our first interception. And Corbin will take over the 3.5 minutes to go. They should be able to run this one out. Covington Catholic has regained the lead on Boyle County. How about that, sports fans? 31-28. Thank you, Doc. Tillman leading Louisville to Sales 35-7. Belfry over Russell 28-17. 55-0. Ironton leading Wheelersburg. New quarterback in for the Corbin Red Hounds, and it is number 5, Jack Jackson, a freshman. They'll be content just to run this one out. Jackson will give it to a new running back in there, and that is number 30. And that is Akins. He'll gain a couple of 3 yards, and we'll give him 1. 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line. Clock rolling with 2.5 to play. Corbin leads at 42-7. Tomcats were driving, but coughed it up again. The quarterback is Jackson. Akins in the backfield with him. Tomcats in a 5-man front. Takes the snap, gives to Akins again. He's across the 20, up near the 22-23-yard line. They'll run another play or two, and that'll be it as we go inside 2 minutes to go in the football game. It'll be 3rd down and about 5 for Corbin at their own 24-yard line. 1:50 to go. I guess they need to run this play, and maybe if they pick up a first down, maybe another one or two. Jackson, the freshman, the quarterback, 2 wideouts each way. On 3rd down, about 5. Play clock down inside 7 seconds to go. He'll take it. He'll give it to Akins again. No, I beg your pardon. That is number 1, Parsons, who's run out of bounds, and they run him out of bounds after a loss on the play. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. He got run out of bounds at about the 22 and a loss of a couple. 4th down, 70 seconds to go. 4th down for Corbin at about 15 at their own 22-yard line. 1 minute to play in this one. Corbin leads at 42-7. They're off to the state semifinals next week. They could be hosting another game if they can, if Covcat can hang on. They're beating Boyle 31-28. Richland hammering Hazard now 28-0. Yep, they're going to punt the football away, and that is Elam to punt it away, the quarterback. He'll punt it straight up into the air. It went straight up. It'll hit at the Ashland 35 and go out of bounds at about the 40-45, and that's where the Tomcats will start. Not much of a punt for Elam. So the Tomcats will take over 1st and 10. The clock is rolling. They'll get maybe one play off with 14 seconds to go. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the Corbin 45. Nope. No play is going to be run off. That'll do it. They're going to let the clock run out. Final score here from Red Hound Stadium in Corbin, Kentucky. Corbin wins it 42-7 over the Tomcats. A scoreless 4th quarter. Corbin now moves to 12-1 on the season. They win their 9th game in a row. The Tomcats have their 9-game winning streak snapped. They end their season, nevertheless a good one, at 11-2. 42-7. Corbin wins it. We'll be back to look at the stats. Coach Chad Tackett will join us as well on our post-game show brought to you by People Helping People. We'll have all that for you in just a few minutes here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
This Christmas season, there's only one place to shop for gifts that sparkle. Pollux Jewelers, celebrating 150 years of excellence. Pollux is the name you know and trust. Whether it's the perfect ring, a timeless watch, or a stunning necklace, their professional service and personal touch make every moment special. Visit Pollux Jewelers at 913 Winchester Avenue, Ashland, or give them a call at 606-324-3197. Pollux Jewelers, making your holidays shine bright for 150 years.
Looking for a secure savings account? Come to Desco Federal Credit Union and explore our latest offers. With great rates and top-of-the-line personnel, Desco insures your money for at least $1 million. Relax and put your money where you know it's safe and growing. Desco Federal Credit Union is located at 1211 Carter Avenue and other locations in Ohio and West Virginia. Stop in or go online. An account at Desco is just what you need. DescoFCU.org.
Ross Real Estate Services, thinkross.com, wants you to contact them for all of your residential and commercial real estate needs. Ross Real Estate Services, serving Boyd, Greenup, Carter, and Lawrence counties in Kentucky. Contact a Ross associate of your choice at thinkross.com or any of their 3 locations: 1212 Bath Avenue, Suite 101 Ashland, 2013 Arborlight Road, Flatwoods, 502 North Carroll Malone Boulevard, Grayson. Lucian Ross, Principal Broker, Ross Real Estate Services.
Stop by Toyota of Ashland before or after the game and save thousands during Truck Month at Toyota of Ashland. Save up to $5,000 off MSRP on select Toyota Tundras and Toyota Tacomas.
Up to $3,000 off MSRP.
It's Truck Month at Toyota of Ashland. They look forward to seeing you soon. Stop by 3503 Winchester Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky, or visit ToyotaofAshland.com.
Toyota of Ashland Truck Month. Toyota Tundras is based off stock number T235773 and Tacoma stock number T052137.
It's time for the post-game report on Cat Sports 93.3 at 1340.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I fell asleep. They were having my fault, Aiden. Yeah, I fall asleep. You know, it happens. The trophy presentation. The Tomcats get out there to get the regional runner-up trophy, while Corbin gets a region championship trophy. Corbin wins it here tonight, 42-7. They totally dominated from the start. Their very first series, they won the flip and decided to take the football, and down the field they went. 58 yards in 8 plays. Elam a 4-yard run with 9:09 to go. Simon made it 7-0. Corbin, 6:04 to go in the first quarter. They scored again on their second series. Simon, a 48-yard pass from Elam, a 60-yard 4-play drive. Simon made it 14-0. Corbin. They came right back with 3 scores in the second quarter. Elam, a 1-yard run, is second of 4. 70-yard, 7-play drive. Simon made it 21-0. Scored again at the 2:28 mark. Again, it's Elam, a 32-yard run. 42 yards in 3 plays. Simon made it 28-0. And with 48 seconds to go, Estep takes a 30-yard pass from Elam after the Tomcats turned it over. Simon with another extra point, and at halftime, it's all Corbin, 35-0. We get a second-half running clock. The Tomcats were first to score in the second half. They weren't going to be shut out, nevertheless. Jennings goes over from 6 yards out. Nice drive, 80 yards in 8 plays. Barnett makes it 35-7. Corbin scores last in the third. Elam, a 1-yard run, 68 yards in 8 plays. Simon booted the extra point. It's 42-7 Corbin, and that's the way it ends, my friend, here in Red Hound Stadium in Corbin, Kentucky. Final score, Spring Valley beats East Fairmont in the first round of the playoffs in West Virginia, 54-6. Okay. Ironton now a final score. They win the region championship as they hammer Wheelersburg 55-0. Rayson leading Hazard 28-0. Belfry 35, Russell 17. Tomcats has come back to take the lead over Boyle, 31-28. Tillman leads Louisville DeSales 35-7. So right now the bracket would look like, if things stay the same, Covington Catholic, Corbin, Paducah Tillman, and Franklin County will be the final 4 in Class 4A. Boyle County right now trailing, but don't count them out. They're the number 1 team in the state and the defending champs for a reason. All right, we'll come back. We'll take a little break here. Coach Chad Tackett will join us with his post-game comments on our final final game of the football season for the Tomcats. Chad will join us, brought to you by People Helping People. We'll be back with that in just a few minutes. Stay with us here on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.
Primary Plus has invested in your health and invested in the health of our community. Primary Plus Ashland is happy to grow our team, welcoming family nurse practitioner Morgan Elkins, as well as Kelsey Lucas to our counseling services team. Primary Plus Grayson is excited to add dermatology with nurse practitioner Kelly Sparks. Primary Care Pediatrics, Women's Health, Infusion, Counseling, Pharmacy, and now dermatology. Complete care for the entire family. Primary Plus has 14 locations, including Ashland, Grayson, South Shore, Vanceburg, and our newest location in Moorhead. See them online at primaryplus.net.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season once again, and that means deer season is right around the corner. Let Ashland Milling Company help you get that trophy buck. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products for your deer season. 50-pound bags of corn for $10.50, 20-pound trophy rocks for $19.95, Lucky Buck Deer Mineral for $19.95, and don't forget about your food plot mix. Ashland Milling Company would like to wish the Tomcats a very successful football season this year. Go Tomcats! From Ashland Milling Company.
McMeeden's Pharmacy, where you're a name, not a number. They provide personalized care from their locally owned, trustworthy team. McMeeden's Pharmacy cares about you and your loved one's health and well-being. McMeeden's Pharmacy proudly supports the Ashland Tomcats. They're here to serve Ashland and their surrounding communities with fast, friendly service at both locations, 2920 Carter Avenue, Ashland, and 708 4th Street, South Point, Ohio.
Come on down to the Jubilee Bingo Hall Thursday and Friday nights. Doors open at 4. Games start at 6:30 with a $5,000 nightly payout. Game 18 is worth $1,100. Friendly workers, padded chairs, 10 miles west of Ashland on Route 60. Take exit 180 off I-64. Go left 1 mile next to Manning Furniture. Phone 606-928-4646.
Owned and operated by People Helping People Incorporated. License number 102.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 44 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime, no matter the make or model. From minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Calling all off-road warriors to get Sydney spreading lots of cheer and ultimate savings to all on new Ford trucks and SUVs during our Thornhill Ford year-end sales event. It's time to hit the Thornhill Motor Mile and get wild with that new Ford Bronco and Bronco Sport, and you've been so good for it all year long. This holiday, take adventure anywhere with available $2,500 total cash allowance plus 5.9% APR for 60 months. Get holiday ready at Thornhill Ford Lincoln on the Thornhill Motor Mile, US 119 in Chapmanville, and anytime at thornhillford.net. Ford, built for the journey, built for the holidays. Let's call for all offers through Ford Financial. See Thornhill for all details.
Mark Porter Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ashland, Kentucky is celebrating fall savings with great GM deals. New 24 Buick Envista starting at $24,995 or 24 Chevy Trax starting at $21,995. To kick off the fall, Car Ferry says it's time to kick some beep. Just like Ole Miss found out, you do not mess with blue bloods. 24 Chevy Heavy Duty pickup save up to $9,000 off. 24 Chevy 1500 Silverado save up to $12,000 off. 2,250 trade assist must trade a 2010 or newer. Save up to $14,000 off. GMC Sierra 1500 pickups in stock. The all-new redesigned Buick Envision and Enclaves. We have them. Must see today. Shop 24 hours at markportergm.com. We are the fastest growing GM dealer in Kentucky, and our goal this year is to finish second. To do that, we must sell a lot of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and we have over 800 available to choose from. Tahoe, Suburban, and GMC Yukons. We have 30 to choose from. Save $8,500 on GMC all-new electric Hummer, 18 in stock. Shop us today. Over 200 new crew cabs available. Come to Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. Go Tomcats. Go Wildcats. Go Blue. Sale ends October 31st.
Hosting a party? Well, Food Fair's Deli has you covered. From irresistible crispy hand-breaded chicken tenders to Food Fair's finest chicken salad, Food Fair has everything you need to make your gathering unforgettable. Large or small, choose from Food Fair's crowd-pleasing party trays, meat and cheese, fresh fruit and veggie, and wings and tenders, or our delicious sandwiches and croissants. Food Fair, delightfully local, deliciously fresh. Get started at foodfairmarkets.com.
Invest in yourself and your future at KFB, the Better Bank. From our FDIC insured student savings account to our wealth management department, KFB has a service for every walk of life. At KFB, we are dedicated to giving you the best service in the tri-state. Visit us at www.kfb.bank to find out how we can help you invest in yourself and your future. KFB, the Better Bank, located in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, Louisa, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Clark's Pump and Shop and the Clark family have proudly served your family since 1976. Clark's Pump and Shop and the John W. Clark Oil Company has a goal to give back to the community in appreciation for your support. Clark Family Charities invest in various civic projects to benefit the area and also provide scholarships to local students with the Clark Family Scholarship and the Rodney Clark Memorial Scholarship. The Clark family is honored to invest in our future and is a proud supporter of the Ashland Tomcats. Return, refresh, and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop.
Calling all off-road warriors to get Sydney spreading lots of cheer and ultimate savings to all on new Ford trucks and SUVs during our Thornhill Ford year-end sales event. It's time to hit the Thornhill Motor Mile and get wild with that new Ford Bronco and Bronco Sport, and you've been so good for it all year long. This holiday, take adventure anywhere with available $2,500 total cash allowance plus 5.9% APR for 60 months. Get holiday ready at Thornhill Ford Lincoln on the Thornhill Motor Mile, West 119 in Chapmanville, and anytime at thornhillford.net. Ford, built for the journey, built for the holidays. Must qualify for all offers through Ford Financial. See Thornhill for all details.
Mark Porter Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ashland, Kentucky is celebrating fall savings with great GM deals. New 24 Buick Envista starting at $24,995 or 24 Chevy Trax starting at $21,995. To kick off the fall, Carberry says it's time to kick some beep. Just like Ole Miss found out, you do not mess with blue bloods. 24 Chevy heavy duty pickup save up to $9,000 off. 24 Chevy 1500 Silverados save up to $12,000 off. 2,250 trade assist must trade a 2010 or newer. Save up to $14,000 off. GMC Sierra 1500 pickups in stock. The all-new redesigned Buick Envision and Enclaves. We have them. Must see today. Shop 24 hours at markportergm.com. We are the fastest growing GM dealer in Kentucky, and our goal this year is to finish second. To do that, we must sell a lot of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and we have over 800 available to choose from. Tahoe, Suburban, and GMC Yukons. We have 30 to choose from. Save $8,500 on GMC all-new electric Hummer, 18 in stock. Shop us today. Over 200 new crew cabs available. Come to Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. Go Tomcats. Go Wildcats. Go Blue. Sale ends October 31st.
Hey, Tomcat fans, it's football season once again, and that means deer season is right around the corner. Let Ashland Milling Company help you get that trophy buck. Ashland Milling Company has all the great products for your deer season. 50-pound bags of corn for $10.50, 20-pound trophy rocks for $19.95, Lucky Buck Deer Mineral for $19.95, and don't forget about your food plot mix. Ashland Milling Company would like to wish the Tomcats a very successful football season this year. Go Tomcats! From Ashland Milling Company.
McMeans Pharmacy, where you're a name, not a number. They provide personalized care from their locally owned, trustworthy team. McMeans Pharmacy cares about you and your loved one's health and well-being. McMeans Pharmacy proudly supports the Ashland Tomcats. They're here to serve Ashland and their surrounding communities with fast, friendly service at both locations, 2920 Carter Avenue, Ashland, and 708 4th Street, South Point, Ohio.
Come on down to the Jubilee Bingo Hall Thursday and Friday nights. Doors open at 4. Games start at 6:30 with a $5,000 nightly payout. Game 18 is worth $1,100. Friendly workers, padded chairs, 10 miles west of Ashland on Route 60. Take exit 180 off I-64. Go left 1 mile next to Manning Furniture. Phone 606-928-4646.
Owned and operated by People Helping People Incorporated. License number 102.
Tired of seeing those dings, dents, and scratches on your car? Then you need to see McLeod's Body Shop, your trusted partner for all things auto repair and restoration for 44 years. At McLeod's Body Shop, we're not just in the business of fixing cars, we're in the business of turning heads. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to bringing your vehicle back to its prime. No matter the make or model, from minor touch-ups to major overhauls, McLeod's Body Shop has you covered. McLeod's Body Shop says, go Tomcats.
Calling all off-road warriors to get Sydney spreading lots of cheer and ultimate savings to all on new Ford trucks and SUVs during our Thornhill Ford year-end sales event. It's time to hit the Thornhill Motor Mile and get wild with that new Ford Bronco and Bronco Sport, and you've been so good for it all year long. This holiday, take adventure anywhere with available $2,500 total cash allowance plus 5.9% APR for 60 months. Get holiday ready at Thornhill Ford Lincoln on the Thornhill Motor Mile, West 119 in Chapmanville, and anytime at thornhillford.net. Ford, built for the journey, built for the holidays. Must qualify for all offers through Ford Financial. See Thornhill for all details.
Mark Porter Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ashland, Kentucky is celebrating fall savings with great GM deals. New 24 Buick Envista starting at $24,995 or 24 Chevy Trax starting at $21,995. To kick off the fall, Carberry says it's time to kick some beep. Just like Ole Miss found out, you do not mess with blue bloods. 24 Chevy heavy duty pickup save up to $9,000 off. 24 Chevy 1500 Silverados save up to $12,000 off. 2,250 trade assist must trade a 2010 or newer. Save up to $14,000 $5,000 off GMC Sierra 1500 pickups. In stock, the all-new redesigned Buick Envision and Enclaves. We have them. Must see today. Shop 24 hours at markportergm.com. We are the fastest growing GM dealer in Kentucky, and our goal this year is to finish second. To do that, we must sell a lot of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and we have over 800 available to choose from. Tahoe, Suburban, and GMC Yukons. We have 30 to choose from. Save $8,500 on GMC all-new electric Hummer, 18 in stock. Shop us today. Over 200 new crew cabs available. Come to Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. Go Tomcats. Go Wildcats. Go Blue. Sale ends October 31st.
This is the postgame report on Cat Sports 93.3 at 1340.
Welcome back, everybody, to Red Hound Stadium here in Corbin, Kentucky, as Corbin eliminates Ashland and ends their season 42-7. Coach Chad Tackett up here with us, brought to you by People Helping People. Coach, it was, say the least, it was not our night.
No, it was a buzzsaw from the beginning. We had a couple struggles early, both sides of the ball, and then it just kind of snowballed on us and got away from us. And we just weren't ready to play. And that's on me. I'll take this, and moving forward, we'll go back to the drawing board. But I'm proud of these guys. The season they've had.
Oh yeah.
A lot of teams like to be 11-2.
You got that right.
Just district champs, region runner-up. I mean, there's so many things to be proud of. We didn't lose to a local team, and these seniors, they've won 30 games the last 3 years. We started out at one point we were 2-4 their sophomore year, and here we are, 30 games later. So. I don't want to dwell on the negative, but we just got our butts whooped, and it is what it is. I mean, it just.
We didn't have an answer for them early, Coach. They just drove it. First 2 days, took it right down the field. First 2 times they had it.
Yeah, I felt like the difference were definitely was up front. The offensive defensive lines, they're a little more physical than we were up front tonight, and. I felt like we could move the ball on them some, watching them, and then, they came out just ready to play and took it to us. And we had a hard time stopping them. They're wide open on the offense, and we had a hard time matching up with them, and they got a couple shots on us. And, like I said, it just got away from us, and then next thing you look up, and it's 35-0, and, that's, we're 3 and out and not able to move the ball, and it's just your defense is out there over and over, and it's tough on both sides. I mean, it's our defense feeds off our offense, and our offense feeds off our defense, and it's been like that all year. So we just struggled, but like I said, that's not to take away anything that these guys accomplished this season.
Continue to improve each and every week, each and every year. I mean, they won 11 games this year, and 10 last year, and 9 before that, and they take the next step. Now we're into the regional finals next year. Win the region, and let's get to the Final Four.
Yeah, we won the region 2 years ago. And,
yeah.
Went to the Final Four, and that was in 3A. Now we know what 4A region final look like, and we've got to up our game. I mean, this is 4A football, and. It's not for the faint of heart. So there's a lot of things we got to do to get ourselves ready, from a physical standpoint, and we'll do those things for sure. But it's just like I said, it's a tough pill to swallow right now. But the sun will come up tomorrow, and these guys at some point will look back on all that they accomplished this season and be proud of the season that they had. And they've set the bar. These seniors have set the bar high for our program and for our guys coming back next year. And we have a 8th grade class that made it to the state semifinals, and they're coming up as freshmen next year. And we have a really, really good freshman class. Our JV team was really, really good this year. So the cupboard's not bare. I mean, we have guys coming up through the system that can play football, and the main thing is that they're going to have to develop their bodies and get in the weight room and get on the track and run and get their bodies physically ready so they can come out here and compete at a physical level.
Few last words, I guess, on the 15 seniors, Coach. It's been a pleasure to watch them play for the last 3 or 4 years. Strader, I think, becomes the all-time leading passer tonight in yardage, and Jennings, and I can't name them all, but 15 guys are going to be hard to replace.
Yeah.
But what we do is we don't rebuild, we reload.
Yeah, nobody's going to take it easy on us, or
Nope.
nobody's going to feel sorry for us about tonight. And these guys are a special group of guys, and they've accomplished a lot. And it's fitting that LeBron broke the record tonight, and if any kid deserves it, it's him.
Sure.
And he's been a phenomenal quarterback for our system and our program, and he's been a guy that guys can look up to and kids can look up to. And as long as he gets on the bus, I'll go play anybody. And, it's going to be hard to replace him, obviously, but and then Braxton, the player that he is and the things he's brought to the table. But he's just had a phenomenal year for us, 1,000-yard rushing, and he's going to go on and play college football somewhere,
Right.
and make a nice player for somebody. And Adam Frame sticks out.
Yep, sure does.
Played his first year of defense this year at linebacker and went over 100 tackles, and really just had a phenomenal year for us and did a great job for me, because that's the position I coach, and he just got better each week. And but you look back, like I said, and all these guys are just a phenomenal group of young men, and they've dealt with adversity since this spring. When we lost Tay,
right,
to the accident, and Tay was unable to play this year, and so we started the year out shorthanded, and
Right.
and these guys overcame that and stuck together and rallied around him and rallied around this community, and Tay's been a big part of us, over the last 4 years also, and he's been at every game, and so these guys, they've been battling since this spring when all that happened, and then we went through some adversity in preseason, and they just stuck together and fought their way out, and I'm just super proud of them.
And as you should be, they you and your staff have done a marvelous job bringing them along as we have, and it's been sure has been a good ride. I like these kind of rides. I don't like losing. I know you hate losing, but it's a fun thing to go. Here we are, and toward the end of November, right before Thanksgiving, getting ready to. We're still playing football, and it's so much fun to get. Even though it's freezing cold and raining and all that, it's just a great time of year.
It is. I felt embarrassed for these guys, and they deserve better, and than to have a game like this, and never my wildest dreams it would have turned out the way it did.
Right, agreed.
But it did, and like I said, I don't want that to take away anything that they've done, because my only concern are these kids and these players, and everybody on our staff. I think everybody in our program will tell you I'm a player's first coach, and everything we do as a program is going to be about the kids first, and that's the way it's always going to be as long as I'm the head coach, and that's the way it'll continue to be. And so as long as these guys have a positive experience and have had a rewarding season, that's all that matters.
Exactly. Final question is, and I got to ask you this. Final four now looks like Franklin County, Paducah Tillman, Tomcats upset Boyle, and Corbin.
Mm-hmm.
Would we have hosted a semifinal next week, possibly, had we won tonight?
No, it was Boyle, Franklin, and Paducah. So had we won tonight, we would have ended up traveling to either Franklin or Paducah next week.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that might be a blessing. But I'd like to do that.
Yeah, well,
don't get me wrong.
I would like to practice on Thanksgiving morning.
Doggone right. Well, we got a lot of more years ahead of us.
Yeah, we're 2 years removed from it, so we got to do it 2 years ago, and it's a real treat. And I wanted these seniors to do it one more time before they graduated. But like I said, we have some really good guys in the program coming up through, and we have some really good kids. So hopefully we'll make another run at it and see what we can do.
Coach Chad Tackett, is always a pleasure. I enjoy these rides with you everywhere we go in the state of Kentucky, and I love to watch you coach and your staff and the kids play and the way they play, and it's fun, and I thank you for that, because it's a fun ride for me.
Well, I appreciate it, and you're the best in the business. And,
well, thanks.
You're Mr. Tomcat to me, so nobody loves Ashland more than Dickie Martin, and
thanks,
you do a
Coach.
phenomenal job, and it's been a pleasure, working with you each week, and hopefully we'll continue to do that, as the years go by, and
Yes.
Celebrate some more and have, hopefully we'll hang another flag at some point.
Let's do that.
And, we got the kids that are coming up through. I think we can make another run at it. So
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
We'll keep working.
I know you will. Great job.
All
Great
right.
season.
Thank you.
Awful
Appreciate
proud
it.
of you.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Coach Chad Tagg of the Tomcats, his post-game comments brought to you by People Helping People. That'll do it from here at Red Hound Stadium in Corbin as Corbin ends the Tomcats season tonight. Cats end it 11-2. Another great season, though. And we'll build from that. We don't rebuild. We just reload. And we're going to reload next year and get right back at it and show them what we got. Who knows? We could win 12, 13, 14 games next year. Who knows? We're good. We got a pretty good nucleus coming back, I'll tell you that. All right, basketball season starts December the 2nd. 10 days from today, yours truly will be at Great Crossing High School in Georgetown, Kentucky, to take on, I guess, the top-ranked team in the state in Great Crossing Warhawks, I think they are. And the Tomcats will be playing basketball 10 days from tonight. It'll be a Monday night, by the way. It's a Monday night game at Great Crossing in Georgetown, and our first three are on the road. We got Great Crossing on Monday, Hazard on Friday, and the following week we go to Boyd, and then we finally get a home game. So our basketball season starts on December the 2nd. Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise, I'll be there to bring you all the action. So I look forward to it. Doc Stottlemyre and Chuck Rist, thanks for all the scores tonight, as always. Aiden, back at the studio, another bang-up job as you get another A+ in my book. And Andy Moore, my riding partner, and Maddox Martin, who takes good care of me and takes care of his grandfather. I thank them as well. This is Dickie Martin. Final score again, Corbin 42, Ashland 7. We'll see you December 2nd as Coach Ryan Bonner and the Tomcat basketball team takes the court at Great Crossing. That'll do it. Again, thanks, Aiden, for the great job all season long. We'll see you in 10 days on Cat Sports 93.3 and 1340.